happens here. Let's hope everything works. Alright, looks like we do have a bit of a live. I wish my live videos started like smooth like everybody else. It's like, hey everybody, everything works. Okay, we have that. Streaming 1080. Sweet, looks nice. I wish my live. How's it going, everybody? We're just going to wait a little bit until people come in. We're doing some chase sessions with Shelby Voll, Michael Scott Rue, and we'll be using large 7-inch quads as opposed to 5-inch quads to chase Shelby with his FPV wing, which is really fast, and we kind of need something with some oomph. And if you've been around for a while, you know, anytime really this year, you'll see that we've done some of these streams before, various places around. And it's a really good time. What's up, Rel XL? What's going on? What was that? We're kind of sitting in the sun, but it'll move on us in a little while. Let me know if you can hear me, by the way, guys. We're going to be switching back and forth between the webcam view as well as the DJI FPV digital view, which is how we're going to see my quad flying. Geeks Mana, how's it going? And it's going to be a chill little stream. See what happens. No rush. No stress. Just flying. I don't know. Maybe once we get up in the sky and we're chasing, there might be some stress, but hopefully not too bad. DJI FPV, of course. Oh, you are digital now, Scott. Could have plugged you in. Actually, we still could plug him in. Thank you. Fetish World? As opposed to Fetish World? RV YouTubers, that's cool. Nice for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Nice to see you. I think I mixed up those two phrases into one. We're hotspotting using a cell phone out here, guys, but we're right next to a cell phone tower, so you guys should be getting amazing.
Yeah, and our control should be awesome.
Our control should be awesome. That's Shelby, by the way.
No video interference whatsoever.
Shelby right there. Michael Scott Rue just off the side there. I don't know if I can turn my laptop enough, but he's sitting down flying. It's a little bit of an abnormality for him, to be honest. Usually he stands and flies. Oh, there's my quad.
He's getting used to the ways.
This is what I'll be using. We've featured this a couple times before. This is HGLRC Sector 7. GoPro Hero 8, although it really depends. If I'm flying just for the stream, I might take the Hero 8 off to save weight. If we're really going to record something for posterity, then we'll keep it on. What do you think? Should I keep the Hero 8 on? Or
Posterity?
Yeah.
Just get a hotel room. Dim the lights.
I mean...
Four cameras going.
I mean...
Macro and micro.
For showing on social media afterward. What do you think? Are we actually going to fly for that reason or just practice today? So I'll take it off.
No, I say we're living by the motto, which is record every flight.
Record every flight, he says.
You don't know when the magic.
Rob Bishop, what's going on? Mitchell Anderson's World of Tanks.
Right,
Hello.
Exactly. Here's a prime example, Ed.
Yes.
Just the other day, I did not do the motto, and a flock of, no joke, it had been 30 geese took off right over the other location, right there, and that was up. Mm-hmm. And so I was flying right with them. Big formation, 2 of them, right behind it. It was perfect. But I didn't record it, so I don't have it.
You're not in the shot, and I doubt you will be unless you. Yeah. No close. If I had the DJI thing pulled up, I could have shown you. He was trying to get in the shot, but he's with a 5-inch? Yeah.
Yeah. Within 2
a little close for comfort. All right. So what's going on? Do you think it's safe to buy a drone now with the new laws? Are you referring to the remote ID laws going on with the United States? If you are, we still got a little time left, but even then, you know, I wouldn't be too concerned about it. All right, guys. We were just talking about not getting to have a lot of sun left. We should probably do something on the stream if you want to. Want to do a little chase? You ready?
I haven't even warmed up yet.
Okay.
I got to get a warm-up flight.
Well, we could still chase you with warm-up.
That's why I said,
I've got a monitor.
hey, youngins, I told you earlier, all you youngins, get up to your practice flights. I failed to mention that also includes the old man. The old man's got to get a couple.
That's right. So we're gonna get a little warmed up here, guys. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about those regulations right now, man. I think we're just having a good time, and
Got at least 2 more years.
It's not too late
Tyler's
to buy a drone. Yeah, you got people suing the FAA, and
battery that was left overnight. You want to feel it?
that keeps us from. Oh yeah, wow. So wait, what is this then?
Should I leave it? I don't want to stick this next to my
If
head.
you need it, I'm just going to
Is
have
that
it
gonna
plugged
work?
in.
Yeah, this battery's
Oh,
dead.
it won't work like that.
Oh,
I'm
you're
saying-
just charging it.
Well, if
Dead
you
battery.
need to use his remote cam for whatever reason, we have this available for analog,
gotcha.
if need be.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do a little. I guess Shelby's gonna do a practice run,
Yeah, I got to get a practice run.
but we might still do a little chase session with him. I mean, if he's practicing, it's whatever. Still chase him. Big Lou FPV, nice to see you again. I will try not to hit you, Shelby.
Do not hit me. You got to watch yourself. We've been on a nice run. No fuck up.
Is that because? Okay, so that's because you got your Insta360. Is that why?
No, that's just in general.
Do you have your Insta360 on it?
Yeah, it's on it.
So he's going to be using cool story here.
I'll show you.
Insta360 saw Shelby
Here you go.
and some of his flights in my latest video about the Insta360 Go-To, and they said that's awesome, and they reached out to Shelby and gave him one to review as well. And so his review is pending, but it's going to be on a winged aircraft like this as opposed to a quad. And
Hopefully this will be part of the video.
you see a lot more of these on Facebook and social media, people flying FPV wings with this, because apparently it's the best action cam to use with this right now. Maybe also you could say like the Caddx Peanut or something like that, but either way, a very light, small form factor, rounded, easy to mount with tape, and doesn't really change the flight characteristics. So
And today we tested. We're just testing a real,
oh yeah, he's
a,
got
a printed mount TPU, but this is actually the way it was supposed to be. We had to switch it up, and we're just using just so we have anything today. That's why it's on there. Like, this is not the way the mount's going to be, the final version at all. This is just basically one that got botched.
okay.
We're going to still use it anyways for today's purpose, so it at least has some protection going through the concrete
Right.
jungle. You know, fingers crossed, we're not going to get it. Maybe the footage that comes out of today will actually make the first video for Caddx that I have to do.
So check
Thank you,
out
Caddx.
check out his
Not
channel.
Caddx, but Insta360 for the Go-To.
Check out his channel. He's going to feature this shortly and how he uses it on a wing.
I keep saying Caddx, but the Insta.
Did I say Caddx?
No, I think I did.
Chris, how's it going? Ray Kelly.
All right, I gotta go.
Let me know if I missed anybody else. I'm trying to read off everybody. 360 or GoPro, which is best? Well, the Insta360 for a wing is kind of what we're talking about.
Yeah,
That's best for a winged aircraft. For a quad, I think I still prefer a GoPro for most acro and freestyle maneuvers. So yeah. All right. And so Shelby, let me go to DJI 2 real quick, because I want to make sure I'm not going to fuck with you.
Well, you know what?
I think I'm also going to go to 25 megabit. We're going to go to 25 megabit.
What are you gonna do? Chase?
I was going to dick around with your I mean, I know you're going to be doing your warm up, but I thought maybe I would at least.
No.
No?
Just wait. Give me
Well, let me go. Let me
a battery and
hold on a
talk
second. Let me at least go to 25 then.
to your friends, reviewers for me. Whatever you need to do, but let me get a flight first.
All right. Whoa! Don't not yet, dude. Hold on. I'll go to channel. I guess I'll go to 3 for the moment. All right, now I'm gonna unplug. Go for it. So apparently not yet. He's
Yeah, I
got to
get
do a little flight in.
without You guys on that. Yep.
Yep, GoPro's the way to go, I think. Rodney FPV. Rodney Bell, how's it going? So, Ray Kelly, is that why you say with Rodney FPV, is Rodney Bell getting into FPV? I haven't been looking at his channel yet. Let me pull up Rodney Bell. Oh yes, first FPV flights 1 week ago. That's awesome, man. Congrats.
Congrats.
Tiny Hawk.
Yeah. Tiny Hawk.
That's cool, yeah. I'll check out Rodney Bell's channel for some new FPV experiences. Why did my camera go black? Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Camera went away.
I was noticing on analog.
Coming out in Emelman stuff falls too. I can't do that. Going a little off right now.
Yeah, well, I went to go check out Rodney's channel and I guess I hit something. Sorry about that. I will link Rodney's channel right there. Y'all check it out. Very cool. Yeah, I wish I could see you. Oh, do we have... So is this able to be turned on, by the way? Power. Maybe I can show you what Shelby's doing. See if I can figure it out. Yeah, Rodney, I'll be there. I hope. I had a job that I could have done and decided not to. Instead, I went to I'm gonna go to Spin Up. So I know I'm not going to regret it, but I am kind of like, oh dang, spending money rather than making money. You know how that is. How do I change race band on this thing?
It is on race band.
It says A3.
No, we'll hit band. E is race band on that one. E7.
Oh, I was reading it wrong.
E7.
Okay.
Damn it, Ed.
Well, I still can't bring it up.
E7.
Well, now my up and down's not working.
What'd you do, Brick?
Now I went to Japanese or Chinese.
Change my language. That's probably not Japanese.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's not. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Ha!
It's not the best thing ever, that's for sure.
It works. So this is what Shelby's doing. He's warming up for his flight with his wing.
Taking his own advice late.
That's what analog looks like. See the little line. So this is what he sees. What we're going to do is we're going to be chasing behind him.
As he says, with 1%er goggles.
More like 50%er, but
1%er. Rampage, I'd say it was about 75-80%. A lot of digital. Wow.
well, people at Rampage, they had the money, you know, to even buy a ticket, which sets them apart from a lot of people.
True.
I think probably, yeah. I mean, I don't know what the analog versus digital
I don't think the
ratio
pass was
would
any
be.
more expensive this year than 2018 did.
No, it wasn't.
The pilot pass was the same price.
But it's just an expensive weekend. You know, you got to be really into FPV to want to do that.
Well, anyone that's truly in the racing knows ain't nothing cheap if it's going to involve hanging around pros. Especially being out there on the same place.
All right. So that is Shelby using the monitor here that I'm showing you guys. And let's see who else. Drones Travels, what's going on? Sunrise Water Media, what's going on?
Oh, I made the parking deck.
Oh, I just took down the monitor. Didn't see it.
I don't know why you stopped.
My arm started cramping up.
Oh, you have to. You don't have straight feet.
No, it's a
I'm holding it to the webcam.
Yeah.
This is analog.
you're on fucking 50%er.
Hey, I'm on fucking Dollar Tree and Dollar General, motherfucker.
There it is. So over the last couple of
It's still windy.
days, Michael Scott Rue and Shelby Voll have been putting out some videos of wing chasing. They've been doing really well on social media and YouTube. We got oh, never mind. Thought I saw a car.
Oh, is there, dude?
Nope. Unless you see one. No. It was something else. Yeah, so we got some crazy wind out here. Not crazy, but bad enough so that Shelby's feeling it.
Yeah,
Wing.
yeah.
Blow my sunglasses off the table. And so basically how Shelby knows to come down is the wing just feels different because he has no OSD. Surprise, surprise. We're trying to get him to do battery voltage OSD on his wing at least.
That camera doesn't support it.
Oh, okay.
The only reason.
So basically he knows when to come down is like when his throttle just sounds a little different. Feels a little different. Punches a little bit less. Alright. That's good. That's good. Not showing you anymore there, Shelby. I'm going to address the audience. Rodney Steele is what they're calling him now. Drone travels. That's cool, man. Yeah, so to clarify, that's not me flying. That's Shelby. But I'm just, you know, showing. Oh, TD, how's it going?
Try to see these two gaps up there. Without the wind, it'd be really good. With the wind, it's really brutal.
Yeah, the wind's not helping us.
Especially for that gap up on
That
top.
sun's not helping me see this computer screen. That's why I'm kind of huddled down here. Sunrise Water Media, you're always in here, man. Do you want to be a mod? I'll make you a mod if you care. Or don't care. Sometimes it's good to make at least someone a blue wrench before you put the goggles on for 5 minutes. You know, you want to make sure someone sees what's going on. Remember, I was doing a live stream about a year or two ago, and it was right before a hurricane. Oh, you got someone walking. They're walking on the sidewalk. Don't go any lower than that for the moment. She's about to go, about to pass through the center of the 2 parking decks.
Got a visual.
She's walking left to right. Actually, she's running, so she's going pretty briskly. Okay, she's now in front of the 2nd parking deck opening.
That's it.
Yep. All right. Oh, drone travels. Oh, sweet. What's this? Here, show it. Pull it away for the sun. Yeah.
7-inch chase rig. Chai hooked me up with a custom logo in my mount.
Nice.
Chai Woodruff. Check
Nice.
out Seawood. Shelby's down.
Shelby's
Battery
down, which
swap.
means we can all go out. Woo!
Yep, that needs to
Sorry,
go,
guys.
kids.
Didn't mean to yell
Old man
so loud.
stuff. All right, boys.
You need to get the blood
Guys are
flowing.
yours. I'm back. I got it. I had to get my couple
All right.
passes in.
So for this, then you're going to be channel 125, or you're going to be 50 there, Scott? What megabit?
I've been on 25.
Okay.
Want me to change?
Nope, that's fine. Just wanted to know. I'll be channel 4, 25 megabit. Excuse me, and then Shelby's going to be like R7, which is like a DJI, maybe 6-ish, 6 or 7. Let me see what I can do here. Boom.
All right, got it in there. Good.
Sunrise
First
Water
time.
Media.
Now you figure out how to do it out.
There you go. Ah, yes. Drone Effects with Claude.
Yeah, I got it in perfect.
Well, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. I didn't recognize the new channel name.
I
Good
got
job
really
with your
lucky.
stuff and all the good work that you've done on your live
Went all
streams.
all off that exactly.
South Florida Drone Meetup in Jensen Beach, Florida on April 2nd, 2022. It's free. Nice. I'll check on that. I have no idea what's going on in my life on April 2nd. That's cool. Juice Man. What's going on? Spin Up. Yep, I'm going to Spin Up. And I'm trying to repair and get some GoPros service at Best Buy and stuff like that beforehand, so that I can have a great experience at Spin Up without feeling like I'm lacking equipment. TX Arc, the drone guy. What's going on? Yeah, I go every year, man. Except last year, they didn't really have. They had like a virtual because of COVID.
Oh, okay. I think I remember you talking about this last year.
All right. What are we doing now? Ready to go?
I gotta get the charge of my. You two go up.
Okay. Well,
You
we're
two
just,
chase each other.
we're just gonna do a little fun thing then. I'm not sure when the
Chase.
wind's getting up, but
That's all you gotta do. Chase, right?
yeah.
Well, so you chase him, you get warmed up. So you haven't chased us in a while. You know what I mean? You're somewhat of a wild card right now.
Why?
We've been practicing. I don't know what we're doing.
You're gonna go up. And he's gonna chase your ass. Go wherever it goes.
Come on, 7 inch, dude.
What do you find?
I'm just gonna dig around, I guess.
You should chase each other.
So what I'm gonna do is gonna go to 4K 30.
Then when we all go together, then we're all set.
Charging every 30 seconds if I do that.
4K 30, and I'm gonna do 16 by 9.
I'll just have a 5 inch.
That's fine.
Super view, hyper smooth on,
Follow me with respect, won't you? What were you, 7?
bitrate high, white balance 5500, ISO
He's gonna try to follow 2 of us.
to the max, or no, to 800.
We'll have to do that.
There we go.
Do that.
I'll put this on a 7-inch. I'll be right back, guys.
With me and then.
I mean, I set that rig up to try daytime and save me no need for nighttime.
Alright, as long as we're staying all on path for everyone's plans, then my suggestion
Ed,
as
do you
coach
want me
is
to fly
Ed,
this one around?
Ed, follow him. Just so you
I
get
mean, if
warmed up.
I'm just doing, I don't even know.
Just follow him. What I'm saying is so we keep progression.
Right.
What we're trying to do, right? So I'm trying to be a coach here. You should, Ed, follow Rue at least on one back,
Okay.
just to get warmed up of
Right.
following.
Uh-huh.
And the next step's going to be you're going to follow me,
Mhm.
and the final step for today will hopefully be you are following both Rue and
Right.
you just can't jump into that. Man. You got to be real about it. You got to be a realist, team realist / deuce news.
All right, I'm gonna get to channel 4,
Up over there, son.
and I'm gonna get to
Did nothing in the last week.
transmission, display, custom OSD off.
That should be what?
Don't need all that. So this is the Caddx polar camera, guys.
They're trying to take me out to eat dinner tonight.
If you're interested.
Don't eat till 5 o'clock. I'm like, well, I'm out.
Tell her that. Say, hey, you can go another time. Can we go tomorrow?
Shelby, let me know if this rolls, if this is going, if this has movement when I fly.
All right, kids. What's up?
My quad's not even on.
So you see movement? You see it, Shelby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Positive. You
So-
got great image, actually. Man.
Okay, good. Here, I'm gonna pop up. I gotta adjust my goggles real quick. Hold on.
Looks really good.
I don't want to blow them out.
No, you're
All right,
fine.
he's vertical right now above us.
Here,
He's coming
come
back
on.
down, right above us. He's coming down. There you go.
So I'm on you, Scott. I don't know if you want
Yeah, he's following. He's letting you follow.
Yeah, yeah.
He used to run a basic.
to. I
run,
got you.
so
You can go a little faster if you want.
You say go a little faster. I'll turn down my music. It's really not my kind of
I forgot Ed runs like 48 degrees. I'm built.
Yeah, you're like for a minute there. You're at the bottom of my screen.
music. Dude, your image is awesome on your.
Oh, in there, huh?
OBS right now.
I got stutter if you did too. Alright, I'm gonna hit the bridge.
I didn't really get stutter,
Left
but
turn outdoor. Left turn coming out the door to the bridge.
yep, I understand. Boom. Careful of pedestrians. We haven't checked that yet.
I can't see any fries, so I can't vouch for any soft targets. I'm just watching the monitor in case you guys don't
Yep.
see it.
What happened?
I'm just gonna do an about face. Gotcha. Okay, coming back,
So
hauling.
the idea is to capture his acro.
Whoops, what got ahead of you? Go ahead.
I'm gonna wall ride the one on the right.
Okay, I see you.
Left down the street.
Left.
Yep,
We're gonna take the parking deck run off the roof. Let's
Rooftop
ride
parking
through
deck.
these trees.
it's okay. I'm starting to stutter a little bit on over there.
As far as
We're
we'll go.
gonna
We won't
straight
go far.
through this doorway and then
Doorway.
out the other doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's straight. The other one's gonna be a left,
Yep.
or right to left doorway. You have to come out all the way, go all the way to the edge, or whatever you need to do. But it's gonna be shooting you out over the pond.
I'm not gonna take the pond. I'm
Nice.
gonna head the
That's
road.
good. Now I was giving him reference.
We can do the same one through here.
Oh, sorry.
Good. So ballsy there, Ed. Liking it.
I lost him. So wait, do we go? Oh, I see you. I see a little.
Alright,
See a little speck. I see
Side
about a
wall again.
pixel.
Gonna do wall ride.
So this, I tell you what, with the polar camera, this does feel a little disorienting.
Getting a little
right down the
latency.
street.
Latency, 16:9, just a lot going on. I don't think it's.
16:9.
I think it's a 60 frame per second is what's actually.
Yeah, he's on you.
Yeah, I'm as close as I care to be for a
Yeah,
minute
you
there.
don't need to be
Go
more than
the
4
other
feet
way
though.
through or not. We'll look for a turn.
I mean, less
Well,
than
for
4
a quad
feet.
might be a little bit more. The 4 wings don't need to be more than
Yeah.
4. Like, if I'm taking up 2/3 your screen.
I could probably lower my camera still a little bit actually. That's pretty sweet, man. I see like your motor nuts or screws.
See, if I come in that way, I'll be able to hit that run.
Well, we wind that up, see if you can make this turn.
Yeah, it's down there. Yeah, it's coming in that way.
I'm going to try and simulate what a spec wing could do.
Can't turn that sharp down.
I'm climbing up flare right.
Oh, I see. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant to the
Turn
right.
to the parking deck down below,
I'm just
behind
saying,
the tree.
Shelby, you watching?
Right? Yeah, I'm watching.
You can hit that line.
Yeah.
Tight.
It's
You
tight
hit
as
it.
fuck.
You can't hit it. You have to commit. You have to commit.
And then
Whoa.
we gotta commit to the doorway.
There's a little side draft wind, so that could be an issue.
Is it punching through? The winds are coming out of the south. So yeah, it makes sense. They're coming through the poles, creating a lot of vortices.
When I'm heading towards the doorway, I feel a little wind push.
I see Ed little oscillation over there. It's a great video though.
Woo!
Oh yeah,
Lord.
nice.
Big
Okay,
place.
I'm back.
Ed's gonna be. I'm ahead, and Rue's gonna be.
What do you
He's the
say? You
pickle
have a
in the middle.
seizure?
Rue's gonna be a pickle in the middle. That way, if Ed decides he wants to hit anybody, he can hit anybody.
Right. Yeah, that's perfect.
Let's hit this window and then go the reverse route.
Ed does the one thing that I do want Rue to do, which is get really close. Ed
It's
just
just,
seems to gravitate to
I just
anybody
always
flying
also
with.
seem to hit everybody.
You
So
just seem to go like a magnet.
yeah, well, that's what happens. If you push it, you get it. So
Yeah. What's needed though is my vision. I have it. As long as
okay, I'm gonna cut that. I'm getting bad. I don't know how
you
yours
can't go much
was.
farther than that.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
can't.
Back on the street again.
We're too pressed
I could
up.
probably have done it at 50, but not at
If
25.
we were out farther, stretched out down the road a little bit more, maybe. We're still pressed up against it.
Yeah, I don't have patches either.
My beam was.
Okay, I lost you. I'm not sure where you are now.
Where you at?
I took a different route. Oh, I see you. Wait a second. Oh,
I'm familiar with that beeping.
it's
One
not
of you
me.
guys.
I don't think it's me.
That's Edge then.
Well, my voltage is fine. Well, fuck. I'll just play a little more. Yeah, it is me. What is that? No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's you.
I get a really bad stutter at the back end of both decks.
Yeah, so did he.
I wonder if my my externally powered beeper is not attached. Because that's what it would do in the finder
Oh
mode.
yeah, your whatever it is.
Vifly.
Yeah, your iFly.
Maybe that also happened to crash. I never noticed. I'll have to check it. Because my voltage is still alright. had that white balance shift right there.
Yeah, I see it. You're seeing the same thing I am then?
It should be.
Alright, battery is done on mine.
It's in the parking deck.
Yeah, I'm
Top
about
going down or somewhere.
I'm about done too.
See, I want to go out that too.
Yeah, that was easy. I wasn't sure how video would be, but
Can
it
you
was
try
pretty
that
good.
again? That line again? Or you out of battery?
No, I could do it one more time.
So
So
if
we'll
you go
do
down,
this.
Yeah, and then we were to hook the left, go out the back. How?
It's gonna be pretty tight for you, I think, right?
No, it's like all the other ones. Just how do we get
Yeah,
out?
I find the best way is to do a little corkscrew. See, so if you go down like this,
Right.
come around, and
Right.
then kind of corkscrew down a little
Yeah,
bit.
and then I would shoot up.
Just like
and then go
that.
straight up.
Okay. Yeah. That's good for me.
I like that.
Yeah, let's figure out what this beeper's doing.
Probably get hit. As long as my freaking light to dark transition is adequate.
Yeah, my camera tilts a little higher than it should be too, I think. Although maybe when I start chasing you, Shelby, it's fine.
Your GoPro's way higher.
Higher tilt probably.
What's that?
Let's make sure that actually was working that entire time. I hope so. Sweet. Let me,
How's the stream health? Like, is it good?
yeah, 1080. And I think it's smooth, yeah.
I should.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Let's see. You should just get restream, dude. You really should, Ed.
Oh, for like
Ray
calling
Kelly, I don't
comments
know
and
if I would do that. I'm telling you, once you try FPV, you don't go back. Yeah, right. Hold your breath. Hey guys, what sort of speeds are these reaching? Depends. Right now, we're going probably close to 70 or 80. As far as them, they're probably close to that when they're full punch.
This won't even shut off.
That sounds like your iFly then. Let's see.
That's going to be annoying as hell.
Fly the wing through the parking garage. We have done that. You can go if you want to check that out. You can go to my YouTube channel, Shelby Voll. You'll see me flying this actual aircraft at this actual parking deck from the top to the bottom. It's DVR footage, but it's changing now thanks to my sponsor, Insta360. Thank you. I've got the Go 2 on there, and should be able to. I don't know when I'm going to do that run again, like through the parking deck, but I will. I don't want to screw up the Go 2. So I love it on my wing, so it's perfect for wing. I don't know about quads, but for wings, it's awesome. So yeah, I'm doing the parking deck. Yeah, now there's some thinner gaps over here. We have another camera, but we can't show it to you. But I guess when he's flying through, look when he goes to the base floor on one particular deck, there's these slits that are at the top. And in the what's the name of that video I did?
Don't blink.
Don't Blink. That's the name of the video. Don't Blink. Go to Don't Blink. You'll see me shoot with same aircraft through that slit twice. Was it iFly or is it
The Vifly beeper.
Vifly? It's done.
Yeah, it's just it won't react to the button press.
I wish you could connect GoPro through your goggles. I mean, he's got his HD setup. You guys are getting full on. Can't get much better than that, really. That was great. Cool. I'm good here. All right, great flight. Awesome rip, Ed. Says Rodney.
Sweet.
That was so cool, says Mitchell. World of Tanks. How long have you been flying FPV? Ed, how long have you been flying FPV?
I was just talking about my first flight at a place nearby. So basically, I would say September 2017 was the first time I experienced FPV. September 27th or 2017.
Ishin Wizard,
So,
right?
Ishin Wizard
2017, so 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Ed's been
that
doing
was the
4 years.
Airhogs DUR1, that little tiny kit thing.
And Rue, you've been doing about that long too, right? 4?
First great mode flight was January 2018.
2018 January. So he's coming up on his 4 year. I've been doing it. This month will be my 11th year of doing FPV. Shelby's channel. Oh, cool, man. I appreciate Sunrise Water Media for posting up my channel. Thanks, guys. You rock. What's the battery life on the 360? On this one, I don't like it, to be honest. It's, and it'll come out in my review video, but the Go 2's battery life, subpar. You can get it if you update it, right? You can get it to 30 minutes, right? Recording time.
If you're doing 1440 at 50 frames per second in pro video mode, which is the most you can ask of it, maybe 20 minutes, 22 maybe.
Slide you here. You're part of the conversation.
Yeah. So what I'm doing here is my beeper won't shut off because apparently in my last crash a couple weeks ago, the beeper was damaged some way. So now it's not sensing the button press or the anything on the radio that would normally shut it off. So this is me just kind of troubleshooting real quick because it's annoying. It's really annoying.
Till it goes down and we can't find it in this chest tall grass that you can't see off camera.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna wish you had it on there.
It's one or the other.
I know. Let's see. The love the mini drac chases. Sweet. What a pain. Mini dracs are not available anymore. It is a pain, man.
I'm
That
figuring
is.
this out. You want to do a little chase out together? Since you've been practicing so much and you're so in the pocket.
I'm not so in the pocket. That's why I said I so want to practice because I'm so not in the pocket.
Either way, I mean,
it's the wind. The wind's right now is what's dealing with me.
Well, Scott, do you want to do anything? You want to plug in or anything?
Or Ed's like me, like dead air. He doesn't like
the viewers.
Dead viewers.
Here,
Well, still doing Q&A.
right
They're
there.
fine. What we're giving them is really good. I think it's pro stuff. We are pros.
Battery.
Yeah, it's a pain they're not available anymore. Mini Drex are awesome. Today we're flying spec wings, and they're flying what they're flying. That's about all I can answer for you guys. I'm kind of just filling up the camera screen. Hey, Big Lou. Big Lou's in the house. What's up, Big Lou? I love you, man. It's good to see you, dude. Big Lou, my brother. How do you like the Instant 360 for weight? I love it for weight on my wings. They're for wings. They're fantastic. They really are fantastic. They're small. Put out They make a great video. Great HD. Got good stabilization in there. Can't beat it. It's a little expensive.
All right, where's this USB-C thing?
The peanut's what you're gonna want to get. You're gonna want to get the peanut. Peanut's got better battery time,
the one I laid across the
recording
corner
time. It's the same stuff. They just made some mods to it, I think.
All right, so guys, this is what I had to pull out of my quad. I'm covering it with my finger, but it's the Fly beeper, and it's just it's malfunctioning. It won't turn off.
Let's hear it. There you go.
So I'm gonna snip those wires because I don't want to hear it no more. You thought you had it, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought for sure I had it.
We have video.
You got me on that one, man.
You put it down like with satisfaction.
Yeah, I really did. I was like, done.
No video or not?
Let's
Wow,
see.
that's
Hold
weird,
on.
dude. These actually are really good if you're for lost aircraft beepers. I never seen one do this, though.
Yeah, we got you.
All right, Rue's up.
Shelby's just trying to. This is like pilot interference from the Max.
Loud as fuck on my head.
He put it on your shoulder. Oh my god.
I can't show him.
Yeah. We'll trust it. No, don't do that to this guy. This is sort of. This is like the equivalent of him sitting in his car flying and cold, and you're shaking his car. I'm gonna.
Can't go through that gap. That's a no-no.
The wires, 'cause this is ridiculous.
All right, enough fiddling around. Let's everybody get in the groove. Stop screwing around. Yeah, well, good luck. Jesus.
There we go.
You had no way of seeing that until you were right up on it.
Boom, snipped it.
What'd you cut? The
Just
battery?
The positive and the negative, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, man. I'm dealing with that.
I still have one. I could have used it in my super striker.
Not today. Well, you could take that with you if you ever
No,
need to
no,
replace
no,
the battery on it. I'm sure. Well, yeah, it is fucking. More than likely, it's completely fucking.
Oh wait, who's done over here?
I was gonna say, what's beeping now?
I
We're
hear a
gonna
lot
hear
of that. It's dead. Or Brew. Always all fucking mixed up.
All right, I know he was calling out a lot of people. I'm wondering if there's anything I need to address on here.
Well, now you got a fucking flight pack off.
Fly the wing through the parking garage. Yeah, poor man. That's going to be upcoming in just a few minutes, assuming we can get Shelby up there with all of us. 360 LA, we're using this DJI smart controller for this. So we're inputting into the smart controller with the FPV goggles using a USB cable. And then from there, we are exporting to a little HDMI capture card. Fly zone drones, I don't know if we're, looks like, yeah, people were good. Okay, cool. Fly zone drones, it was the HLRC Sector 5, oh no, Sector 7. And then Scott is flying. What are you doing right now? What's this, Scott?
Woodchuck FPV Wasp.
Woodchuck FPV Wasp
Full
frame.
FET tech.
Full FET tech. Caddx Peanut camera. I would love to, man. What's the matter? It just flew over there. Yeah, I'd love to try the Caddx Peanut. So my little Caddx rep, after I did the polar camera, I kind of sent her a message, and I was like, hey, so let me know if there's anything else I can review for you guys. And they're like, all right, sure thing. And she didn't say the peanut. So I thought, oh, fuck. So now I thought, well, maybe I can specifically request the peanut. But I had some people who were commenting on my videos asking about it, because the good thing about that is you can use external power from a LiPo as opposed to relying on the crappy battery life of the Go 2.
I'm set.
Oh, Riddy's in here. What's going on, Riddy?
What's up, Reedy? Hey, is it the young Reedy or the child Reedy or the adult Reedy?
What do you mean?
You gotta wait.
Sweet.
Ask him to send you a selfie.
Oh, I've seen his progress pictures.
No. His weight
He
progress.
had a trim
his weight
issue.
progress is fantastic.
His dog bumped his arm when he had the clippers.
His non-beard action is
Oh, I see.
something to be desired.
That
He
might
walked
be.
up here, you look like a 6'4", 10-year-old.
That might be how I met him at Rampage.
I was about ready to ask him, excuse me, young man, you trying to find your parents? Want candy? Alright. You're going to need a lot of candy, apparently.
So I'm just going to screw the top plate back on, and we'll be good to go. Thanks for
Shelby.
thanks
Hey,
for
so
your
check it
patience.
out. Battery charging wise, battery maintenance is going to be on it. I'm good. So I have 4 packs.
I have my 3 ready to go.
I imagine that RDQ pack there on the top is that 5S that I put on there. Is that done?
What's that?
Is that 5S done that I put on there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 4 of those left.
Glad this is finished. Getting a little lost in the battery maintenance here. I thought I had it, and I fucked it all up.
It's easy to forget about it, you know? I'll tilt this down so you can see. Just trying to screw this back in. I put that beeper in nice and tight inside with a zip tie and a piece of sticky tape and all this stuff, and then trying to extricate it because it was malfunctioning has taken this entire time.
Infill repairs,
I think we're done now.
removing of the death beeper.
I don't know which one it is. Fuck now.
So we're just flying while Ed works.
So what do you like about it?
One, it's made in America. Well, technically the carbon is Chinese, but it's cut in Florida by Kevin Seeley, Woodchuck FPV, Jacksonville.
Are you sponsored by them? Is it like a...
Not
deal?
currently, but I originally ordered arms for my Source 1 V4 because they were made out of spaghetti. Kevin cut me 6mm arms, and in the order process, I basically ended up buying this frame that I made the White Wasp, and then the other one I made the Blue Wasp, which you guys have seen me fly in the stream. Kind of liked it was an American company, reached out to Kevin with some of the 3D prints, and we were to make revisions. Shaw did an amazing job with the GoPro mounts that I'm currently running. And just really cool dudes. Actually, we're going to hang out with them in Myrtle Beach next weekend, so it's going to be fun. HCLRC sends all the stuff to Ed, so I don't have any of theirs. Sector or anything.
They've been good to me, although, man, that sector, I should just say, my last live stream was the Sector 4, and it was having some issues. It was having some issues with the all-in-one. So it would seem to be like ESC would be like power cycling or, you know, rebooting something. It would have that ESC reboot sound just by tapping the ground, which got me nervous. So I'm like, if I'm flying that and I hit a tree lightly, you know, where it would have already normally recovered, and then something reboots and it just falls out of the sky, it's like I'm kind of nervous about that. So I told him, I was like, can you send me another all-in-one? I'll solder it on. Hopefully it works. Then I'll say in my review it was like a one-off problem. But if they don't send that to me, then I have to review it as is. And I have to say that there's a problem with it. And I don't know if it's just one or if it's with all of them. So I'm trying to kind of like say, hey guys, give me the replacement so I can at least give you guys a review and tell you and show a quad that's in perfect working condition as opposed to the lemon that I'm working with right now. That's what I'm working with. That review would have been done a month and a half ago. Oh, Rodney Bell, thank you very much. I appreciate your support of the channel.
Ed's buying Chinese tonight.
Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate that.
I do too.
And I can't say I'll do this with everyone who does it, but I'll make you a mod too. And no pressure, but guys, on responsibility here. I just need a few gear blue wrenches in the stream. Let's see. 6'4", 10-year-old. Yeah, I appreciate that, Rodney. I'll check out your videos after this too.
I know, but it's fine.
I have not tried the GoPro 10. I didn't really like the 9, to be honest. It was a little heavy, but also it was more. I saw more oscillation and jello in the 9 than I ever did with the 8. So then I thought, why am I trying to force a good image out of the 9 when I can get a perfectly good image out of the 8? So I sold my 9 on eBay and got another 8. One of my 8s is currently being serviced by Geek Squad at Best Buy.
AKA, they're going to email him to come get a new camera in a few days.
Right. Well,
that's what
2 to 4 weeks.
No, they had mine for 7 days. And then
they're probably covering themselves by saying that, but hopefully
they
soon.
emailed me within 7 days to come pick up my new
The funny thing is, though, I went there with just the camera and the box, but I didn't come with all the accessories. And so, first of all, they're like, well, where's everything else? And I'm like, oh, I didn't bring it. Turns out they didn't need it, but I didn't bring the battery either.
I always keep my battery.
So when they were trying to turn it on, they're like, oh, it is broken. Look, it's not even turning on. And I was just kind of staying quiet, not saying there's no battery in there. They didn't know how to operate a GoPro. Either way, it really doesn't work. But it was kind of like they were seeing it firsthand. Oh, it's not working at all. Look. It's funny. Anyway, we crashed on concrete. I was chasing Shelby over across the way a couple of weeks ago, and it didn't end well. One of my props exploded. So shout out to 33 FPV, right? 33 FPV? Rick. For giving me these props to try. A little beefier, and we're kind of testing them out. I've been having problems with my GemFan 7042 Flash 2 props exploding. So these are maybe a little bit more beefy, to be honest. I'm not even sure. Oh, they're HQ prop. 7 by 4 by 4.5. 7 by 4.5. So what are we doing now?
I was just trying to get my GoPro.
Put him in the stream. We'll chase one of the
We in the pocket?
now.
Who feels in the pocket?
I just feel like if we chase together,
it's bad things gonna happen.
Well, I'm not saying bad things, but higher probability.
And my buddy Giannis says hi. Says he went to college with you. Okay. I don't even know if you said his name correctly, but is it Kilbrett or something like that? I could be completely different, but I think that's the Giannis we're talking about. So hello. I took, let's see, what are you referring to, Poor Man FPV? I took mine out of the wrapper and laid out flat with double-sided sticky tape. Works well if you don't have the room. You must be talking about this little beeper. That's probably good for my replacement, because I do want a beeper. I just don't want one that beeps incessantly. Yeah, I told him to hit concrete. So, Fly Zone drones, no. I actually sold the Zeus flight controller to Scott, and then Scott started having problems with it, but I think you said eventually it was the 4-in-1 ESC.
The ESC pin header, the top part of the JST broke off, and basically it was just lifting off the connection on the pads and pins. So it just randomly fell out of the sky.
It moved your ass.
So let's see, Maddie's drone. Well, what's going on, man?
Out of the screen.
Oh yeah.
No, I did that on purpose. I put my hand up. He moved my chair.
I guess that's.
Shelby.
Look at that one.
I guess that's it.
I hear it.
Oh yeah.
Got a few air traffic situations
Got a
up there, but no
friendly.
problem with us.
Got a friendly here.
All right, we're. I'm ready. This has been plugged down the entire time. That's perfect. So, a few thoughts about the polar camera, guys. This is the first. That flight was the first chase session with the polar camera. It's the frame rate is lacking, and I was feeling that a little bit. And I wasn't even going that fast. Of course, maybe it's easier to follow a wing because it's a little bigger. Scott's quad there was not quite so big, so it was maybe difficult to maintain in the framing. But yeah, I wasn't as comfortable as I was with the DJI FPV camera. But the rationale for putting this on there is because when we fly at night or low light conditions, I can see these guys so much better. And we had a good experience with that over there a couple weeks ago, flying with low light conditions with them with LEDs on their quads. It just looks absolutely amazing with the polar camera. So good with low light, but during the day I'm still kind of feeling it out. We'll see.
Shelby's dancing.
Yeah, Rudy, he's from Ethiopia. Yeah, he went to college. That was about 11 years ago. Graduated 11 years ago. Poor man FPV. That's the hardest hobby, but the most rewarding hobby I've ever gotten into. Yeah, it's better than street drugs. You're right. Okay, Mitchell, thanks for coming in.
Y'all are ready. I'll man the screen.
Way down the hole. Yeah.
I'll man the screen.
So, what's the word? You ready? I mean, what was that? That wasn't confidence at all.
Was that Shelby Voll ready to
Sit
fly?
here, watch you two fucking douche canoes go at it. It's funny. Ed gets hopped up like just sniff catnip.
So when you're ready, Scott, just hit the cut button there.
All right, wind's picking up. Of course the wind. My windsock Rue here with this vape.
Winds are variable at Fuck and Norfolk. Pardon my
angry.
French. Flying a wing in the wind is challenging. I'll put it that way. Quads, flight controller deals with it. A wing is like bucking bronco.
But hang on, you ain't telling it where to go. You're just kind of like.
We're going here. Okay.
Yeah, we're going here. Fuck, that's not really where
We'll get powered up. I'm gonna throw you. Then I come over here and hit cut so we can get the chase going.
Oh, okay, cool. That's the plan. I didn't realize.
Why is my radio not turning on now?
I need to start charging at higher feet.
That I don't know.
Something higher than 0. All right.
Wait a second, hold on.
That radio.
What the hell?
Ejecto battery.
It was plugged in.
Talk about instilling confidence. You're instilling none right now.
There.
He says there.
Shit, dude, look at you. He's
Stuff it
literally
in.
shoving his battery and fell off the damn.
See, what does that mean? Key stuck.
It means you have a key stuck. One of your
key
buttons
stuck.
is
One of
stuck.
your buttons on your display panel are stuck.
So it's going to be any of your display function buttons for sure.
Oh, it's my exit button then, because I tried that earlier.
I used to use a screwdriver, man. I used to yank those things
Oh
out.
my
And use a
God,
screwdriver.
fucking broke it.
Went all the way through, didn't
Wait a
it?
second, hold on. Yeah, I
Hey, just
did.
get a screwdriver, man.
You'll have to take the whole radio apart to
Yeah,
fix
but use a
that.
screwdriver. Listen to you.
For now, just
Dude,
ignore
they're
it.
all, this entire panel is shot.
Yeah.
Right. If there's just buttons that press down on the button on your phone.
Alright, so I can still do this, right?
Ed Ricker needs a new Tyrannus
Feeling
X9D.
Zero confidence.
All right,
All right.
so Ed,
This bitch is gonna
Shelby,
fall.
you've got to get thrown,
Woo!
and then I got to hit cut.
Yep.
I'm not going to hit cut yet unless you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm going ahead and
We
hit
gotta make sure it works. Go ahead.
cut. Got prop spinning.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and get Shelby thrown up. Shelby, I'm just going to throw you towards this dirt mound this way so I don't have to go as far.
Or,
I don't want to throw you into the pond.
You ain't gonna go in the
If
pond,
something
just go
goes
win.
wrong,
Just
I
go win.
I'm just gonna take off from sticking my air
I'm
unit.
gonna go from right to left.
Okay.
We'll do it to go this way. Give her a little bit of beat.
Oh, I don't see shit.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, here. Stand down, stand down, stand
Okay,
down. Stand down.
I'm just chilling. I guess I'll land.
When you were
It's gonna be a while.
carbon goofing.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you weren't messing with any of your camera wiring?
Dude, my camera tilt's really high. I could barely land.
I was joking that you were at like 48 degrees chasing
This
me.
is definitely higher than
Power
usually
lead
is.
popped off.
Solder?
Yeah, I need solder.
Alright.
Just an iron?
Yeah, just my normal. The iron in a 3200 real quick.
Oops, why did I hit fade to black? Why'd I do that? Alright guys, we're just talking about FPV being a difficult hobby.
Prime example.
Power lead popped off my step down rig. And we didn't do anything to it. It was a general landing, normal.
Oh, Metro Drones. Happy Sunday, droners. Ed and Co. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that.
Hey, he ain't done yet. He needs some
We are,
Oh, he needs more? Shelby's very demanding.
I think this is going to go toward a new Tyrannus of mine because half my buttons just pushed through. My exit button is completely pushed in. The other buttons are getting pushed in now. So this whole panel must be damaged. This is my original Tyrannus from years ago, so that's... Oh gosh, it's showing its age. But yeah, thank you Metro Drones. Appreciate that.
It's missing from my back.
Let's see, who have I missed?
It's in my head, man.
Yeah, so I broke the top brace plate. That was part of the reason why I was not able to fly this quad for a while. I was waiting on a replacement thing.
Find the kit.
And it took literally probably 3 weeks from China. Of course, you know how things are coming from overseas anyway right now.
Well, I hope you put this shit on the right pad.
That's funny. You traded your dope money in for drone money. Now you love it. I got something to show for it now. Yes. In my case, sometimes it's beer money or maybe a bit of green money. You never know. If it comes my way, I'll take it.
You didn't accidentally grab it last time, did you?
The only way it'd be in that case.
If I ever do that type of thing, though, it's like I do it all, and then I have to like take a break. I got a guy who
We swap motors.
I'll do prints, like FPV prints, and he'll give me a little bag every once in a while of green. But I try not to do that, especially when I'm flying, because as we know, it's not a great thing to do as a drone pilot. So try to keep that to a minimum. Wow, Cyclone FPV, huh?
Now see if I can actually get power.
Cyclone FPV, that was envious, right? He's with them,
That's
right?
a shop he's sponsored by, I think.
Oh,
Cyclone.
okay. So he's talking about how he got his replacement sector top plate from Cyclone FPV in a week.
Well, that sure beats Hong Kong.
All right, man.
Or Shenzhen, or
You
where
ready?
it's gonna
You
be.
got video?
Yeah, verify
Alright, guys.
the video in your goggles.
Yeah, I did.
We're gonna do this for real. So,
Good.
All right, get
gonna
yourself
get this
plugged in the
going,
matrix
get the
again.
cut, and then the chat's down here.
All right. Where's the chat? Show me that one more time.
It's just the one
The
Google
Windows logo.
Chrome thing.
Chrome. You know when you're ready, and I'll hit the cut.
Let's see what key's stuck now.
Probably that whole left side.
Okay, God, this is so stupid. I'm running out of keys to press to get that out of, you know, when
Yep.
it says press any key.
Yep.
It's like, all right,
brother.
which one
Watch
works?
me up.
Give me 1 second. I'm doing everything.
Okay,
All right.
you got video?
Got video, prop spinning.
I'm gonna do a quick pedestrian check. Good, and looks to be good.
Starting from the left, coming
All right.
down. Starting from the left and coming down. I'll let you know when I'm dropping in the street. Far left side, here it comes. 3, 2, down on the street, and 1.
Really?
And
Already?
There I
Yeah.
am.
You're gonna be head on
Here
with
I
them.
am.
Oh, head on. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
All right there. Got it. I got it. My left was different from your left.
What fucking country are you from, son?
Whichever one is different left.
That's right, flying drones were off.
Remember this one.
Yep, on them.
Yep. Wide out to the pond here coming out.
Yep, gotcha.
You get a warm up. You just warm up laps.
Yep.
And reattach the road. Okay. And do the same thing. Big weird figure eights kind of.
It's those quick movements where I feel
here,
like.
we're going to make a left. We're going to swing a white right, and then left.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yep.
interesting.
Come like that, and then I drop back in.
I see. You have to do that for yourself then.
Yeah.
Huh?
And then I'm going to go over here on the sidewalk.
Yep, I got the sidewalk.
Same thing.
Okay.
Same thing, but you got to be prepared for it. Here it comes. The end.
Oh, I thought that was it. Okay.
A really funky ass weird turn I got to
Okay,
do.
I see. Okay.
You might not try to follow.
Yeah. I'll latch on again.
This one you can probably latch on, but you don't have to be super duper quiet. You might drag back a little bit. Bank right, over tree, hard fucking left. Drop down, and now we're going to try to reattach the sidewalk as soon as I can. And then like now, and then to now. Alright. Same thing, all the way down to the last tree.
So after the last tree.
Turn.
Got it. Okay. Oh, interesting.
I'm going to try to get in there, right?
I could probably keep up with you. That's when my prop exploded.
Parking there. Here we go in. Alright.
Oh, God.
You hit me.
Sorry, Shelby.
I fucking told you.
I hit you from the side.
I have a song for you guys. It's called "Another One Bites the Dust."
You can go get my shit.
I get it.
Another one bites the dust.
What did I say?
I think he said, "Please take me out."
Yeah, there's an entrance right there for douche canoes with other fucking members of the team.
Well,
How bad did it look?
the crash.
Yeah.
You got your right wing.
Right wingtip?
I mean, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to cut. I don't know. I hit the cut button. It's not switching back, so I don't know what the hell it's
I
doing.
gotta pick the scene.
Define that webcam, maybe.
I know how to do it.
Ah, here's the cut button. Alright, we're back. Let me get the chat back up. So, another one bites the dust. Dude, I thought you hit him. Oh, he did. There's no think.
Hey,
Ed is doing the walk of shame right now. He's picking up
normal.
Shelby's wing and a quad.
Why I wanted to practice.
Sunrise water with the oh face. I mean, it's kind of one of those things in chasing. It does happen. Me and Shelby have had a few incidents. Ed gets the really close shots. It usually looks like Jaws attack the wing when Ed's done with the day. 4-man FPV, crash and burn. Hopefully there's no burn, but there's definitely some crash. Ed's walking back. We'll assess damages and reconvene. If not, I'll do another intermission of freestyle, whatever.
That's not good. He's telling me not to hit the throttle.
Ed is coming back.
We got a fucking party over here. It's called a sock party. Got your name all over it.
What?
How did the
That's what Douche Canoe does. I thought
Douche Canoe FPV? Shelby has named us Douche Canoe FPV.
I think you hit douche.
Poor man says he loves watching your
Am I
feet.
talking to Rue or am I talking to Ed?
Hey, look at your Elevon. Didn't I just say it looks like Jaws attacks a wing when Ed flies with us?
I mean, honestly, I'm okay.
He says, I'm okay. Ed's like, my motors and props are good.
And actually, the props.
Marty Booth says, let's see it. I mean, Shelby just showed it. You want to show your Elevon one more time?
Before it gets taped up.
It's Marty Booth. Marty Booth
Point
wants
to
to see it.
Fucking Vanna.
Vanna
Right there.
White. I told you, when Jaws attacks.
white mark.
Like I said, you gotta stay back a smidge. You gotta stay back a smidge.
Well, at that point, I was trying to stay the line because I had lost sight of you, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go in.
Ed's running a higher tilt, and when
that's
he
when-
went to
That one
pitch
you gotta
back,
let me
he
go
got...
lead in.
Yeah. I understand that now. Well, I think I'm gonna take off these props from Rick, partially because I don't have
Bite?
I don't have extras.
I'm still
I'll
plugged in,
try
ready
these.
to roll.
I was about to say, I gave you 2 sets of these.
So we're gonna try these props next because these props are a little chewed up. So we're gonna use
Tri-blades have a good grip.
HQ 7x4x3.
They're
What are they
grippy.
saying?
They
Did
flattened out on my
did they,
quad with really high KV.
What did they say about the wreck? Did they say it was worth it?
Crash and burn, phase.
See, look, poor man FPV loves watching my live feed because he doesn't know what's going to happen. Anything could happen, including that. Isn't that right, Shelby?
We predicted it.
If you Nostradamus of
Before I rolled up, you're like, oh, we're going to crash.
No, specifically, Ed would hit us.
I just know the probability, like once we have 3 in the air, the probability is definitely higher.
Oh, yeah, for sure. One's got 3 going.
Hey, look, I'm fixing shit again.
Hey, your winglet looks kind of hot too. You got a nice little extra speed. That thing survived a pole and a tree and a freaking booth last night.
Yeah.
But not an Ed Ricker.
So like a hot Carl or...
If you need to have your wing durability tested, have Ed
I
chase
want to have
you.
an Ed Ricker, please.
We're gonna bring Ed to CFL. See how many wings you can take out.
Yeah, that could be like
because they do like a demolition derby there anyways.
Just pay me.
Well, they were kind of
pay my way.
I was just making it happen.
Dude, where's my drone? Have you ever taken a roofie and woken up the next day?
Hey,
no, I never.
Put Shark away and let's just fucking fly.
Never happened.
Okay. Hey, where's that razor blade?
You have the whole kit, sir.
Yeah, but now I got a razor blade.
Behind your IX20 battery hog.
Now, do you have a Sharpie? I'll sign it.
Sign it. Autograph it.
Let's see. So we're gonna check. Feel tight. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was like more of a
foot.
That was more of a skid crash. Oh, I should have checked.
All right, while you're manning the stream, I'll be your friend and go check real quick.
We're going up.
I missed a little foot. Gonna go up. Just gonna do a little joyride or test run, I guess. Make sure it's still.
Let's go. If you're gonna go.
Well,
Fuck around like that.
I got
Let's
props.
Go.
I got props.
Come on.
I
Still
got.
powered up, ready to roll.
Oh damn. I gotta do a prop swap, but that's gonna be done in a second.
We're gonna go this full tilt. You better hang with me now.
That might be better actually, because I keep rear-ending you.
Well, we're gonna be raising the speed a bit.
Let's see. We're really testing the polar camera too. How well that reacts in fast reaction environments.
The ability for me to have 2 full flights like in Jack.
Well, yeah, you're testing the ability that I can even fly at all. Let's see.
We got L1 fixed.
Ah!
A little bit safe.
A little bit different. This is actually the first time I've used tri-blades on my 7-inch, so that's another variable. Here we go.
Got your landing skid for you.
Oh, nice. No, not right now. Not a big deal.
Went to the parking lot.
Not a big deal.
Found his missing component. Being a friend.
All right. I'm gonna take off first, Shelby, just to make sure this thing is gonna still fly. I think it's okay.
Give me 2 seconds. Props on right. I'm gonna cut to him and then I'll throw you up. I just want to make sure we have his feed in the stream.
Key stuck thing. God, there's no keys, man. Okay. It just goes away. Cool.
It's time to get a new Tyrannus.
All right, you got video?
Or maybe a Mambo.
Oh yeah, that's probably next.
I like my Mambo. Alright, we're hitting the transition button now. Hang on. I'm going to DJI because it's not there yet. And I'm going to hit cut. Well, I'm trying to hit cut.
You don't have to hit it.
There's no tap.
It's there now.
You see it?
Got live feed.
Okay.
Chat's up. Now I'm going to give old Shelby a heave ho.
I got probably half a battery left, maybe a third.
Half a battery might be good. I mean, left
Yeah.
run up his ass.
Perfect.
Oh, nope. Prop.
It's not more battery than prop. Stop.
Right here.
Prop's tight, Trick. The battery's weak.
Is it?
It sounds weak. Full beans it real quick. Fuck it, send it. In the words of Rue, alright, he's up. He's coming around your left shoulder behind us.
Come all the way to the left shop. Left
Yep,
parking deck.
I got him.
Okay, now I'm going to drop in. Be as slow for first. We'll get up to speed. Just chillax. We're gonna go down here and do 1-8, and then come back and we'll do the under the deck. Alright, here comes that left. That funky fucking left.
Look at me hanging back.
You'll see how it feels in the turn, so you'll feel it has more grip. It'll feel more like your 5-inch.
I'm gonna get a feel for it.
Probably be a slight amp hungry just because you have an extra blade, but
Slow down a little bit so I can line it up.
We're already going in.
Yep.
I'll catch you on the outside. Are you gonna go out to the berm?
Yep.
Yep, you did. This way?
he's back on the road.
Right.
Most likely, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teach him the rope.
Well, so I have to be closer in order to get you, but
Yeah, he really can't see you if he's not like within at least 20 yards.
so where are you at? There you are.
He's gonna flare up, do that same
flare it up.
turn.
Got it.
Back on road. Coming to road. Getting ready to line up for this.
Okay, coming in.
Straight for the
You
parking
going in?
deck.
You going in?
Yeah, he's going.
Okay, I'm slow.
Slow.
Perfect.
Picking up speed now.
Perfect.
Picking up a little more speed. Hard
Gonna
right.
flare right as soon as you pass that first pine tree.
Yep.
Not
Back
that one,
down.
but even before that, Ed.
The sidewalk. Same identical pattern. No changes. Okay. Just watch the turn. Coming up.
He's flaring up, and then he'll
Gotta
drop
flare up.
back in.
Just have to do it. I can't do
Got
it.
it. Going in?
Yep. Going in. Slow to get in.
Yep. I think that's where I
Throttle to
keep
get
getting you, is because I don't slow as much as you are.
Right. And as soon as you see that tree, he's gonna hard
So
right.
through here?
Right there.
Got it.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay. All right. Same pattern. And then we're going to add to it once we get through that whole pattern again. So turn down, parking deck. So we're gonna come out a little bit higher this time. We're not going to play sharp turn, but go high.
Okay.
Get on top of the deck. Yeah. Like
Ah,
that. All right. Let's see if we can hit this thing.
through.
He's gonna try and hit the through.
There we go.
Nice.
He's gonna line up wide
Can't
for
do the
this
left
one.
one. I can't
Y'all
do the left
appreciating how far back
Back-
I am now?
back down. Line up the parking deck.
I think it
Oh,
looks
Lord.
good when you're tight.
Going in.
Good.
Can't top roof. Throttle coming in. Same thing again. Up high, ramp it. That's gonna be a diagonal turn. Even I get close to the wall. Get in it.
Oh, goddamn.
I gotta slow down a little
Yeah,
bit to
yeah,
line
yeah.
it up. I'll get the speed later. We'll drop down here again. Just drop down
It's easy
hard.
for me to like keep a speed and then just nail like the center of it,
Your
because
speed
Go
is
down here with
perfect.
barrel roll bypass. No.
okay. Which way now?
Back up
right
to the-
and left. Same turn
Okay.
every time. I'm gonna try to get onto the sidewalk.
This might be
before
my
we-
last pass.
Yeah, his battery.
All right, go ahead. That's fine. Wall ride. Wall ride. Wall ride again.
Yeah, don't
Great.
call it.
That drained his battery.
All right, great.
So Shelby, the speeds you were just flying are actually more ideal for my flying style. Ed's more the high speed full send.
I mean, that works. Okay, I gotta land like, I guess, I hope it don't blow you out, Shelby.
I'm
Maybe I'll do it back
Shelby's
here.
bringing it in
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I'll land too. I have to land.
I'll land over here.
Shelby's battery's probably getting low.
Yeah, I'll land as
Okay,
well.
that was pretty good. I like that.
We can ramp it up. It's just progress.
Metro drones, man, that
It's gotta
drone
be
catches up
progression,
quick.
right?
Drones have good acceleration, but they can't hold the speed. The battery's just, technology's not there. The amp draw can't hold.
These props felt good, man.
Yeah, they're bitey.
I need a full
So
new
it's just
patch
it's
to really.
progression, Ed.
Yeah. I just need a full
Chat
new patch
back
to
up.
measure how it's gonna be. How long it's gonna last. Amp drawn stuff.
All right, we'll let Ed get back over here. On
Yeah,
the
let's see what's
screen.
going on. Anybody else?
Lost my phone.
Who else?
Here's my phone.
I'm back. Start again, please.
Look up.
Salmon Raju, Brad Henderson, best Cinewhoops. I've tried maybe a couple, but what about you, Scott?
You're going to build it yourself. Cinesplorer, FPV Cycle, in my opinion. Shin drones, anything that they do is really good. The Cinesplorer, for me, out of the three that I've flown, has been the best. Bob Ruge really did his homework on that one. Granted, it's not something you can buy, bind, and fly. You've got to be able to build a quad. Pre-built, I know Rotor Riot's offering their stuff, which is basically a squirt. There's some other cinematic companies, I think out of Texas and stuff, that have pre-built. There's one in Colorado. I don't really do a lot of Cinewhoop stuff. I mean, I'll grab my Cinespore and at least show it.
I did the HRC Veyron, and it honestly, after flying the iFlight Mega Bee, the Veyron flew horrible. I didn't even realize. I didn't fly a good Cinewhoop until what I flew. But what is this then? So this is the what?
This is the FPV Cycle Cinespore. Now, this is a frame kit that you've got to buy. These are Bob Ruge's custom motors. Granted, this is actually the series, the first gen. So these are actually 2203s. The new ones, he has like a 2304 or something, and then he has like a 23 tall, which is probably like a 2306. But they're 12x12 mounting. Got a diatone all-in-one board in there, and then the Vista is like in the middle / front. It's a little unconventional, but one thing that makes this one fly well, in my opinion, is weight. All-up weight on this thing, granted, I have an 8 now, which I don't think weighs much more than the 7. But with a 7 and my old minimalist mount and an Ethics facehugger, it was like 550 grams all up, which sounds heavy, but for a Cinewhoop, that's actually pretty light.
Micro Cinewhoops, I've been doing the
Beta FPV stuff.
Beta FPV, Beta 95X. So I have experience with the 95X V2 and V3, as well as the Beta 85X. And they were fine. I've never tried anything else that small that could use like a decased GoPro like I do. Or maybe an Insta360 Go 2 like I've also done. But that's part of the reason is because I didn't really feel like I needed to try anything else. I have what I have, and I'm okay with that. I did review them, so I got them for free, full disclosure. But yeah, I mean, I've never felt like I needed to get something else that would fly better. It's satisfactory for me.
Camera weight's going to matter what you build. So for me, the Cinespore is good because it'll carry a full weight GoPro. The Shin Drone stuff is going to carry a full weight GoPro. But if you have a naked GoPro or an Insta360 Go, the smaller you have, the more nimble you can be, the more places you can go. And depending on the shot you want, a smaller aircraft's going to help.
Okay, so also asking about how I do this live stream. We're using the DJI Smart Controller, which is off frame. Can't really show you very easily. Maybe I can. This right here. And so we got HDMI out as well as USB in. So we're connected to the goggles. And it's pretty much taking video in and then spitting it back out to HDMI, which is what we need. This is a long, expensive way of just getting HDMI from the goggles straight to the computer.
How are your batteries looking?
I've got my free Chase batteries and a bunch of like Freestyle batteries.
And then Brad Olson is in here, man. Brad Olson, you're going to spin up, is that
I have
right?
yet to fly this one. It's also not dark yet. So.
Chase Shelby, I hit his wing.
Douche canoe.
We are the douche canoes.
Douche canoe FPV crew.
You aren't crashing, you aren't flying. I remember someone
If
said
you're not
that.
being a douche canoe,
Oh, yeah.
then you're not part of the crew.
I have not flown this quad today.
Douche canoes.
You know what Shelby likes? He's like, oh, you got so close, you got so close, oh, you got close. But the moment you hit him, that's a different story.
I know, God forbid.
Shelby likes the close shots. He just doesn't want you to hit him while getting
Right,
close,
exactly.
Which is really hard to do. Yep, that's right.
I hit someone about once every
I
time.
bet you hit us.
Once a week, maybe once a day if we flew every day together.
Well, I said once every time. So like, yeah,
there
yeah.
you are. You're right.
Yeah. I keep tilting it
Oh,
down
I'm
because of
taking
the
a little
exposure of my
breather.
webcam. Nice, Brad. I'll see you there.
Are you ready to go up?
I haven't flown in like 30 minutes, so.
Oh, all right. It's already cold. This is
I'm skinny, bro.
After the first wreck, I was amping up, man. I was like feeling a little hot.
Adrenaline.
Yeah. Is there someone who said hi that I have not said hi back to?
Well, I have to sit here because the string.
Matty
cable
Downs.
starts.
What's going on?
You guys you're gonna have to sit on that side then, where he was.
The fly guys. Oh, no, the fly by guys.
Well, I can't have that cable
Oh,
running
so
across my right
even
side of
earlier
my
when I
body.
was flying, I guess some people
Yeah,
were in
we
here.
go behind me.
Casio? Casio Lombardo? Jack! Yeah, there's a lot of people I missed up there. I'm sorry. It's because I was flying, guys.
Gotta figure it out.
Alright, so, let me plug into you. What are you doing?
I
What's
have
going
to
on
move
here?
over here.
Yeah, it's over here.
Keep
Otherwise, it's sitting
complaining.
right in front of me.
But what's happening? What's about to transpire?
Hey,
We're about ready to go up. As soon as
Okay.
I'm done having this. There's my bearing.
it's right here on the ground.
There you go. Thank you, Sunrise Water Media,
How the hell
for
was the bearing here?
some. So we're doing
Unless
both.
it's stuck somewhere.
They're doing. I shouldn't say we, because that makes it sound like I was part of the
Sure wasn't the last
setting the
night?
event up, which I wasn't. But they are doing a
Put that
live
seatbelt on,
event, like in person, and that's what I'm going to. But there's also going to be a live stream component, which is even more important. They did it in 2019, which is great, but this time around you know, a lot of people can't travel or whatever. Makes it really good for overseas people to still tune in and check it out.
What flat path are we doing? Same one?
That's fine.
I don't like going in the sun. What was the original path we thought of doing?
Well, we wanted to hit the gap if we could. I wanted to come down Tron out here that
Sweet.
way, flare
That's awesome.
up to the deck.
Yeah.
And if you want to do your thing, or we can go
I enjoy any crash that doesn't result in broken equipment.
Maybe reattach either
And this seems to work just fine after that small little crash. And I think getting close is what I always look for trying to do. But it's difficult because sometimes a quad wants to keep going, and of course the wing does too sometimes. But if he slows down, I'm likely to rear end into him because he slows down more than I do going into some of those tiny gaps. If I'm lined up, I can go right through.
I think I could do it.
But he is more affected by winds, crosswinds, pushing him off. Quads can kind of slice through some of that breeze, whereas his wing might start to get cattywampus. And so then he's really got to be careful going through those small gaps. And that's where I'm likely to hit him like I did there, going into that little slot underneath the parking yard. Ronnie Bell, thank you very much. See you at Spin Up there, man. Thank you. Yes, Brad, I should be there Friday evening. I pick up my rental car around 4, maybe 5. But I should be able to get to wherever by 5:30 or 6, I would say.
I mean, it's up in the level. I'm not saying it's not. It ain't easy for me if I got to do it at speed.
So just to recap, guys, Rodney Bell is just starting FPV, and he has some stuff on his YouTube channel, and he gave a nice super chat, so I do appreciate his support. So go ahead and check out his channel, and let's see if I still have it in my copy paste. Yeah, that's his channel.
Otherwise, we're going right in the sun.
You get a bottle of water, guys. I'll be right back.
I'm flying that unknown variable because I don't want to use my LED quad until it's nighttime.
Okay.
I don't want. There's no point in risking that quad. So the lighting's there. My LEDs are pointless. Not to mention I'm chasing.
This is perfect lighting, guys. You're not gonna last. This isn't gonna last more than 10 minutes. Look at that.
No, what the problem is when we shoot out the gap, the sun's like right in my face.
You go the opposite direction. Either way. What you're getting right here? Look at the shimmer on that.
Well, you should see the video we got last night of this.
I was trying to tell him he hasn't seen it yet. Imagine that right there, Ed.
Yeah.
About 2/3 of that.
I'm just looking.
Right in red. Or whatever your fucking color is.
Rudy just posted the video on Road Riot and tagged us in it, so I guess he's already edited whatever he did last night. Full throttle.
Yeah, Fly Zone, thanks. So Scott actually noticed that first. He picked it up for me. And I don't need to fly right now. I guess because I'm not flying, I could put it on, but whatevs. But yeah, I'm telling the guys that the way the sun is right now, this is the epitome of golden hour.
It's like me posting, trying to fix that crossfire with Marty driving me nuts.
I'm just sitting here waiting on Shelby. Goggles are powered up, ready to go. Shelby's cigarette is on the ground.
Shelby's starting forest fire. No.
Only you can prevent forest fire, Shelby.
I put it in the gutter.
As the methane explodes.
Yeah.
Well, then that's not good. You can take that up with the city.
Are you gonna heave-ho old Shelby there?
Oh, Christ.
I don't know if he wants me to touch his shit anyway.
I think you should. I think you should throw him right through a tree like Marty Booth does.
Yeah.
I've flown it well the last maybe half dozen times. Just chilling, guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and power up.
Yep, alright. Alright, Ed.
Alright, I'm about to throw Shelby. Let me cut to you. Yeah. So that should be it momentarily.
Power on this fucking
Okay. Nothing yet.
Props are on the correct direction.
You plugged in? No? No, you're not plugged in. You're hanging.
I guess I'm not.
Up the side.
What a behind me, I didn't want it running over my
drummer style. The headphones, that's how they do it. Hey, wait, this is a freeze frame, guys. I understand. You're not seeing anything. 1 second. You should see Scott's squad in 3, 2, 1. Is it a Cadex Vista?
This is an Here you go. Hang
Oh,
on, the
Lord.
cable fell out of my thing again. Okay.
You got a loosey-goosey.
I don't know. I'm trying to keep
USB-C.
my lenses out of the sun because I don't want to pull a DJI sunspot here.
Yeah, I have to use that power bank or something. I gotta charge
1
it.
second, guys. There it is. It
I'm
knows
trying
something
to
happened.
get this cord out of my face, but that's not going to happen very well. Let me... God, this is obnoxious.
Spaghetti.
So I'm not going to lie, guys. Being plugged into the Matrix is very obnoxious as a pilot. You don't want to have all these cords
All right,
dangling off.
there. I'm gonna go back to this for a second until we get it.
All right, I'm ready.
We're still waiting on video.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm plugged in, dude. Still got no
So,
video?
well,
Is
let
the
me
other end
replug
plugged
this.
in?
Yep, you're good.
I can't tell.
Everything's good. It went black, so it knew something happened because it was freeze framed on my last
Now,
thing.
hang on. Whoa. I just lost everything in my goggles.
Oh lord.
I have, hang on. I'm getting full reboot right now. Alright, is the battery in my pocket 3 or 4S? I have 11 volts. Is that a 3S? Does that say Avonic?
Yes.
Okay, so we're good. I'm in 11.1. Do you not have video still?
Still no video.
Alright, I'm going to unplug and plug back in.
Okay.
It's got to be the USB-C.
This is great lighting, guys. See that shimmer?
I don't know if it's plugging in or... I mean, I'm in the socket. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
Alright, so it's doing something. Every time I plug in your controller, I lose all OSD and my whole goggles reboot.
Wow. I don't know about
I'm
all
going to
that.
power cycle my goggles.
Sure. Trying to get the goggles to show up, guys. We shall be sending it momentarily.
Alright, so now I have... Okay, I'm getting full reboot. I had nothing. I was freaking out. Alright, let's see if anything works. And we just flew
Yeah.
with my goggles.
Yep.
Waiting for boot up. This is tragic here, guys.
You're not in public, are you?
I'm not in anything right now. I have no display other than an image. Now it says I'm on channel 1. Nothing's changed. It's the same way it was before. So
How long has your quad been plugged in?
a little while. I don't have...
Could be overheated.
It doesn't say anything about that.
No, that's
Well,
all
now
right.
I can't even arm. My quad's not even arming.
Now his quad's not arming. That's the FPV
Alright,
hobby
power
woes.
cycle
Well,
my
we had a
quad.
minivan drive by anyway, so. That's that.
Alright, so we got a problem. Alright, quad just armed.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I mean, I can always tune into Shelby. We got this thing
I don't
going.
know. Is this thing not working? Because I'm plugged in.
It's
Alright,
not.
just
It's not yet, but
nothing.
nope. But if time is of the essence, guys, how about you go up and then I
Time
can
is
just
not
tune into
above the
Shelby.
essence because this is not the lighting that I want for my shot.
Don't matter. Let's go up.
Check your USB.
Yeah, it's
As far as I can
it's
tell, I'm
this.
all
Yep,
plugged
it's all
in.
there. Plugging in one more time.
I'm gonna unplug and replug.
Controller's
This
good.
insignia cable may be some hot horse shit.
Yeah. I have another one.
I don't
Look at
know.
it.
I have like
It's just not
18
as long.
cables. I'm unplugging my goggles for the 150th time, but this is not working. And I'm
The
stuck.
life of FPV. That's right.
Yeah, the life of live stream is what this is.
Yeah. If we weren't live streaming, they'd be up already. That's
I
the
would have
funny
been
part.
taken off 100 times by now.
No, I say go for it. Just
I can't. I still don't have anything.
oh.
I have video, but I have no link,
Mm.
no OSD.
Very strange. Well, I'm plugging, man, if
I
it's
am
going to
now
bother
going
you.
to full reboot. Says I'm fully
Collins
rebooted.
cableage.
You just really don't have an image.
Nope.
How is that possible? Nothing's changed.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's that quad, man.
Well,
Throw
it
that
can't
in
be
it.
the quad because the quad's right there fine.
That's true. Alright, guys, we're just going to chat. We just going to chat.
Is it really not working?
Or how about this? I'll get one more.
I
Got
mean,
another-
it's whatever at this
another
point.
option.
My GoPro is just wasting SD card. It's fly.
Your air unit's just cooking. So
My air unit's not overheating. I have no warnings
Well,
whatsoever.
you know how it is, though. Doesn't take much.
I don't have any link issues on my goggle, man.
We'll try that.
Are we using this thing?
The soft cable, the braided
wow.
cable.
That's going to be even shorter.
That's right.
Run it up.
Saddle up, sunshine.
No, we're
Boom.
This is something. I would say power suck. I'm just, I don't know if, no one can see on the screen, but there's literally a big glowing star to my left.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to point my goggles at the star because there's too many people that show their burn screens.
Yep.
So, I don't know if you need to reboot Smart Controller or what. My video is fine. I have no.
Yeah, we'll reboot the Smart Controller. We'll see what happens. So basically, guys, what we're trying to do is get this to work properly. This is the Smart Controller. And I'm going to boot it up. You'll see the image.
Testing out these props. And
DJI image.
Smart controller, man.
This is the Smart Controller here, yeah. So then, function.
Yeah, I don't like beta flight. This quad's getting flashed with
This is where we should be seeing Scott's image, and so for some reason we don't. See there in the lower left it says DJI Digital FPV Goggles Feed, and it's all black. So that's very odd because we did this just earlier and we could see. So that's what we're trying to.
It is a different
troubleshoot.
quad, but I'm flying just fine, so it's got to be.
It could be. It could be the quad. I mean, who knows? The way that DJI makes these digital FPV system units, like one could be working fine, one could be having a little something wrong with it. Who knows?
I'm just testing these props out.
Let's see.
I don't like the firmware.
I wish there was a way to show you. There's not really another way to show you.
Firmware is garbage.
There is the DigiView app. Have you guys ever tried the DigiView app?
Yeah, soft targets down on the staircase, about to go up and take pictures. They're gonna come.
All right, we got some
up.
photographers, I guess.
Well, now I'm gonna hover over here because they're about to go up there and ruin our shot.
Homewood Suites by Hilton. Yeah, I'm not even sure where I'm
They'll be fine.
staying. Oh, did you see that penis up there?
Yeah, I saw
Oh
that.
yeah, some douche canoe
Huh.
decided that they were
Graffiti.
gonna have parties over here all summer long and do this asshole maneuver here. Look at these freaking hoodlums.
That is
Supposedly they painted
hilarious.
all up here. But
Wow.
I guess they got rid of most of the graffiti. But yeah, someone's about to go up a stairwell and ruin our chase session because they're going to go up there and take shots of their Peters.
Well,
the penetrator.
we're not necessarily ruining it. We could just,
Oh,
as
it's
long as we're
gonna
not
ruin
flying
it.
directly over, we could just be like, hey,
It's going to
we're gonna
absolutely
do it.
ruin it. The only difference is we actually have permission to
Random
go out here.
FPV, how's it going? This is just a random stream, and we are randomly talking because randomly the DJI Smart Controller is not outputting Scott's flight, so he's just going to randomly fly.
Yep. I'm literally randomly flying.
And then maybe I'll go up next, who knows.
Well, maybe my other quad will have output, but for some reason this one's not working.
Yeah, I wish we could show you that penis graffiti. That'd be nice. That would really benefit the stream.
Use an external camera.
You think you could zoom in that far, though? Really?
Everything's got a 5x zoom. 5x zoom capability. So I use much.
Because this right here should be his feet. See, it's all black. So.
Power cycle.
Okay, like
Ew.
Shelby was saying, this line, the sun is fierce. I
So
was
that.
coming
So
at it
you
and
think it's difficult for him to hit that?
Yep, and right the gap that I wanted to hit,
Drop
they're
lower.
over at the gap. They're
Drop
literally
lower.
hanging out here. What are you guys doing?
Who, me?
No, the people
no.
that are in the shot.
Now the sun's down a little bit. We're not getting blasted by sun. You can kind of see what I was flying. So what I did is that last crash.
So they're going to
kinda
ruin the top of the
loosened my
parking deck or
GPS.
whatever they're doing.
So what I did is I just took the GPS off and I'm tying the harness back underneath the battery strap. Last time we flew and I crashed this was because my prop exploded and this whole battery shifted forward, which then sliced all the GPS wires on the frame because it's going partly through the frame. And so it just kind of like a guillotine and cut them all at once. And that was pretty impressive. Doc Murdoch, Chris, what's going on? Chris, you going to be at Spin Up too? Let me check my cell phone battery. Not too bad, 52%.
Speaking of which, I got to charge mine.
Yeah, charge them batteries now. Woo there. So once you land, I'm going to try and plug in my
I don't
goggles.
like beta flights.
I'm going to see
This
if.
quad is getting flashed with even flight immediately.
Oh yeah, fly zone drone. So that's something you've got to deal with too. I only fly with the GPS if I need to. I had it
Fine.
attached.
Flies like
But
dookie.
We're gonna
Beta flight.
plug this guy in real quick,
And the lighting's getting dark enough.
and I just
that-
want to see
Oh shit!
if we get our image back now that Scott's down. Hell, my goggles have been plugged in that entire time. That's great.
At
That
least
is
they weren't facing at the sun.
Great.
Damn. Glad I was fucking not cutting my face off.
Okay.
Alright.
So, Lake 27. Oh, what's up, Chuck? Man,
Felt weak.
I don't mean to say that because I know you've probably heard that all your life, but I always say what's up and then followed by your name. So.
Yeah, this quad's got to get flashed away. Beta flights are like shit. Even flights are better.
Okay. USB.
I have a solar bank, but some
USB to USB-C, like so. See if this works.
quad would not be.
Does this work?
I only have that one set of problems.
Hey! Okay, so it must be either your goggles or your quad, because I got my view back here. This is what we're looking at.
First time I flew, the other quad had video, so it's got to be that beta flight piece of shit.
A little recap on who it is. Michael Scott Rue, Shelby Voll, me.
Soft targets
And,
are up on the deck. There's a minivan parked on the side of the building.
if you scroll back a little bit, you'll
see.
see me chasing Shelby and me hitting Shelby.
I go up again, but you fucking gotta swear.
To what?
Not hit me.
You know how that's not possible. I mean, for anybody. I can't. Scott couldn't swear that. It could happen to anybody. It's just more likely to happen to me, or with me.
Me.
With
More likely to happen to me.
to you with yeah. All right. So, what's the story though? I mean, I can go up alone, or
I'll go one up too,
I'm
man.
looking for a hoodie.
yeah, it's about almost time for hoodies. I think one more flight, then I'll put an outer layer on.
Go for a turn off.
Yeah.
You know when you're set. Plug it in.
Okay. I'm going to roll. Hope that's good.
The soft target's really aggravating.
GoPro Hero 8.
Every time we finally start to think we're going to get something, so we got to keep doing it.
That's what we call Mr. Congeniality.
All right, now we're going to
Realistic.
I knew that was
boom.
Think about it. We've been planning a shot. We've been wanting to practice it all day. We've got nothing accomplished that we're supposed to do.
All right, I'm ready.
That's not a damn thing that we're supposed to
Oh,
do.
do I have motion here?
It's coming.
Yours is working,
Sweet.
but you
I think it was your airframe, bud. Here. Don't really give a shit. Nothing good,
crap.
I wonder if I can go to.
riff-raff. Going to be positive.
I wonder if I can go to
Fucking
50
up
if
and
I'm
down.
just flying with Shelby. Our street? No.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean the one that we're on like now.
Our shot.
I'm going to try Scott's channel on 50 megabit.
Don't go 50.
Don't go 50.
No, the squash. 25 is the rule.
All I know is a rule. Y'all been making rules. Okay, hold on.
Go.
Okay, ready. Oh, maybe not. No, okay, yes I am.
On the same path. Going all the way to the left. Over
Okay,
the pond right now.
I'll catch you.
Gotcha. Yeah, you'll start seeing the LEDs again. Then you'll remember.
I'll see you.
Basic runs. Run. Park.
Yep. It's all right. That's a nice one. I want to follow him.
Alright, gonna bank left and go up high. Upper
Okay.
deck. We're not gonna shoot the gap, we're just gonna survey with the land up here.
Yeah, see where these people are. I've yet to see where they are, so.
Right as balls.
Where are they? Scott, where are those people that you saw?
Well, they were in the stairwell at the top level. Now they probably vacated because I was
Drop back
pointing
down.
my drone right at them.
Nice and slow. You're warmed up. All right. From right, we're going to do that wide banking left. So go right, then left.
Now, which parking
Left.
lot was that? Which parking deck? Left or right?
Left.
Come on,
Okay.
son.
I just want to know. I don't want to like smack into him.
I got you.
A car just drove. They're trying to go in the parking deck and take pictures. You can't. It's closed.
All right, hold on. Time out.
Park right here in front of the pole.
Let's just stick around with the right side one.
Now
Seems everything's happening on the left.
they're going to sit here and take their stupid
They take my
Instagram
turn
photos
again.
with their
Okay.
fucking bougie-ass car.
Back to the road.
Fucking douche canoe.
Road.
I thought that was us.
Sidewalk. I see where they are. They're in the middle. Right here. Same maneuver, hard left.
Yeah, they're over here doing the shop.
That was good.
Go into the parking deck. Go into parking deck.
Okay.
Slow to go in. Speed when you come in. Okay. Hard maneuver right here coming up. Little flip and flip. Okay. Back on the road, sidewalk. Got to do my turn.
I got another car on that side too. Yeah, just avoid that whole part over there.
Going straight down. Bypass.
Okay.
Loopy loops. Hard left. Go up top. Go upper deck. Just slalom around the poles a little bit. Line it up.
I didn't follow you there, but that's okay.
Got it?
I got you.
I can't get this left one though. My video's too shit. It gets
That's
good
fine.
right there, but I can't hit it. Down low, get back. I'm going to try to reattach the sidewalk. We're going in.
I'm aborting. I had a feeling I was going to hit you. That's what happened last time.
Remember, always slowing going in.
Right.
I'll gain speed go once they get in.
I think your call of going in was just it
Wall
was
ride. Here we go.
a little late for my taste, but
Ready,
yeah.
wall ride.
Okay, got it.
Take a left. Back down. Watch the horn.
You going in? No.
Not yet.
Okay.
You're beeping and shit. Now we're going to go same pattern, but go upper deck. Try that run again. Add a little flippy, floppy. Same run though. Same line.
Okay.
But I'm just going to add twisties and shit.
Okay. You going in?
Yep. I'll get more acro as we progress. Each run. Oh shit, that wall. Bail, do whatever you need to do.
Okay, I'm on you.
Coming back in, reattaching.
Going in or no?
Going in. Going slow right now. Going slow. Slow to line it up. Gas when you get in. Go straight up.
Straight up.
Yep. Down the deck. Line up the line. A little slow going in. Punch coming out. Drop in before. Drop down. I can't get it. I know I can get that. Inside. Slow going in. Gas. Wide bank. Or turn sharp. Sharp. Flippies. Sidewalk. Hard left coming up. Hard left coming up. Yep. Get back down onto the sidewalk.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, now get into the parking deck. Here we go. Slow. And then gas. Up high, straight up.
Yeah, I think I'll just do a little upward
There we
corkscrew
go.
there.
Just a quick flip up.
Perfect.
Okay, stay
These
in the
props
hole.
are smooth for a punch shot like that, though.
Whole shot. Gas coming out. And try to see if I can get close to that gap. I can't get that gap. Drop down, get on the sidewalk.
Okay, let's not do the deck. Don't do the deck.
Don't do the deck. All right, bail. Go street then, all the way down.
Goddamn.
The barrel roll, son.
Oh,
Slide
inside.
slalom.
Yeah. Okay,
Take a
not
left,
too
go
far
up
for
to
me.
Upper deck. Watch the tree.
I'm just gonna latch on to you. I don't know where you're going. There you are.
All right, now we're going to sweep around. Stay on the upper deck. Stay on upper deck. We'll try to go around that gap.
Okay.
Down low. I don't know how to. Hold on. Just sit tight for a second. I got to see what I can do to get out. I got to see how I can get out. All right. That's a straight shot up. All right. You still with me?
Yep. I just don't know what you're doing. Oh, you're gonna do that. Holy shit. I'm gonna hold back a little bit because I don't know what you're gonna do. Well,
Sharp bait turn here, come up.
I made a.
Better have gotten that.
I got half of it. I didn't know which way you were turning. I went the right way and you went the left.
No, I have to go vertical.
But then after that, I didn't know which way.
Oh shit! Almost hit a tree. We don't want to do that. Pond. I gotta check my motor. I don't know what my voltage is. I'm good.
I'm not.
Back on the road.
I'm not. I'm gonna land back
Okay.
here.
I'm gonna hover by you, and then power so I can run this battery out real quick.
Okay.
Power down and I can
Woo!
push it out. Hopefully.
All right.
You unplugged?
I'm about to.
Okay. I might not even be able to do anything. That's just fine. I just plugged in. Or powered.
Unplugged. Good to go. And this is unplugged. And there we go. Woo! Shelby's still up. His wing goes a lot longer than ours do. Our things do. Hey, Michael Scott Rue's in the chat. Why isn't he out flying today? I haven't heard from him in a while.
Alright.
Nice little run.
Battery toes. I want these soft targets to get out of here. The shots that we want to do, they are literally right in the middle of those shots.
Yeah, Grim FPV, what's going on? Yeah, you should. Like a simulator only with extremely good graphics. Go slow, Buckley FPV says. Yeah, we were having, so earlier I was kind of going all the way, let's just say that. And I wasn't taking into account how slow Shelby may slow down to enter small tight
I
gaps.
almost went into that gap. Those people are right there.
So when he goes into a small gap, he slows down in order to fine tune, find control. And there have been some times where I've almost rear-ended him, and sure enough, it was just going to happen. So I hit him earlier. Grim FPV just sort of lost interest after I bought the DJI stuff. Well, it really depends. I mean, I think flying with friends is a big part of why I kept going flying with FPV. If I was flying alone all the time, I don't think I would be still doing it. Car going by, you hear it, of course.
There's your aircraft telling you.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, it's good. It's good for him to call out the turns, especially maybe a turn or two in advance. Like, are we going in the parking deck? Are we not going in the parking deck?
Huh?
It's a good thing to. No, I'm just talking to these guys.
Shelby, you haven't tried Tron with that.
Editing
yet, have
Scotland. Oh yeah, so Chuck, you've got some vlogs. You must have been in Scotland recently. Is that why I'm putting two and two together here?
you? Don't you try Tron? You know what I mean? Especially when the light.
Oh, I need to eat something. I'm crashing here. Y'all want to say hi though?
I want to turn off my Insta that actually got that footage up there.
Okay, powered down. Dude, this is a pain in the ass to get in and out. But saving it. Saving it.
I got a real meal here.
What
Look
did I
at
thought I
this.
have today?
Half of a turkey sub,
You sharing that, man?
half of an American sub.
Oh.
I mean, I have other things for you, like maybe
What you got?
peanuts.
I'm not
This is
ashamed of that.
I bought this for my wedding shoot. No, just look at my passenger thing. Pick out whatever you want. I'm such a nice guy. Front passenger. No,
We
there's
got
front
snacks.
passenger.
Shelby's over here trying to text.
I mean, I do have snacks. I mean, not necessarily was gonna.
Shelby's gonna raid you.
Yeah, well, you can too. If you want.
Marty had the ultimate
So-
stoner food last night.
I bought this it's actually Friday, so hopefully it's still good. But it says sell by today.
Send it.
I did a wedding shoot yesterday, and I bought like 3 of these
Nuts in your mouth.
to eat over the course of the day because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to eat at the reception. And then sure enough, the reception happened. They said I could eat, but I was so busy I never got to. So this is leftover from yesterday. Y'all grab a bite to eat. Grab a drink. Grab a cup of coffee. I think this is the first time I've eaten live on a stream before, so that's cool. I do have some videos from like a year or two ago of us test tasting German treats, and I think
hell yeah,
another one
man.
too.
There you go. Now you're talking about my kind of food right there, buddy.
There was another one too. I can't remember, but
German food would be good, man.
this was
I grew up on that stuff.
also in a cooler that was not very cold by the end of the day. So I'm hoping this meat is not rancid.
Looked like a little salmonella to go down.
I have to retitle this FPV chasing and dinner.
And the onset of food poisoning. And let's race over to shits real quick.
Yeah.
Real fast. This is around the corner. I had to go there.
Fairly functional. What's going on, man? Sorry. Oh, you're doing okay.
Good man. I'm ready to roll.
So Scott, I see you're saying things in there.
I was saying
You
that
want
we're
to-
waiting for some people to move on.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
are
I was
right.
wondering. Yeah. So explain.
We have soft targets in bad places. That's about the best way to explain it. We're trying to be safe and not hit people. And they're currently in the flight path that we would like to take.
Thrusting motions, but I won't.
Shelby wants to rape me on the stream, apparently.
I will say Shelby's the first to make anything sexual.
Currently, I'm eating Ed Richter's nuts.
Oh.
Close second. Close second. Close second. You're right. I was first.
Not sponsored by
I
Planters.
got some pretty good little power bars from that.
Demonetized.
That camo thing.
What about it?
Some power bars in there if you want one.
Okay, unless you want us to eat them.
Yeah.
Instead of these.
bars.
No, not instead, but just in addition. I mean, you can only live on so many peanuts. Well, I don't know about you guys, and for me, open up that camo bag
How's
thing.
your chat going? How's the feed stream?
We're just chilling, man.
Cool. How's everybody's day? Hope everybody's having a good day. Waiting on some people to move. Oh. Look at him, he's right here and he's chatting in the chat.
That's what's cool about it. Let's see. Oh, Brad, see you there. Thank you for coming in. We can chase my DRL practice rig live at Spin Up. That'd be cool.
That would be sick. How's this? Chocolate chip?
Yeah, those are good, man. Those are good.
You know, I have to grab the junk
they're still
food
power bar-y. You know, they got that like
Protein.
this is really good for me taste. Yeah.
They've got that tastes like sawdust and chalk.
Chocolate's all this. I'm just eyeballing his damn sandwich like my dog does me.
This one's
Yeah.
mine.
I'm just looking at it going, all right, man.
There's a tuna. You said tuna fish. There's a tuna packet in there.
Oh, no. That's okay. I gotta go cheat real quick.
Yeah.
Run over to Jenny.
You're right.
This is literally just a hangout, guys. Big Lou FPV, crazy. So I think Shelby's going over to Sheets to take a dump. You probably didn't want to say that on camera, but I will. What are you doing?
He's saying you're talking shit about his shit.
Oh, yeah, I am. No, I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
His peanuts got the best of him.
Thank you, Grim. I appreciate that. What's up, Alien Drones? Nice to see you again. Talk with my mouth full. This is crazy. Fly Zone Drones, you're getting me hungry. Grab something from the fridge, man. I'm also getting a little cold. You have a good idea.
I put my hoodie on.
Go ahead.
Man the stream. Let Ed go to find some clothing. I'm chewing too. Just eating on the stream. We're waiting for this spot to open back up again. We had some people there doing the bougie car Instagram shoot right now with some BMW. I think it's a Beamer. It looks like a Beamer. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not really a photographer or anything, but the lighting, the place, a lot of people come here to shoot their cars. We come here obviously to shoot videos because it looks good. So I'm only mad because I could be flying right now. Instead I have to just sit here and wait. My impatience is showing. Ed now looks like a lumberjack, but he's warm.
Yeah. I keep this in my car all the time, even in the summer. I don't know why.
He got his flannel on. I'm rocking some Mike Harris apparel. I got, I don't know, what, 2018 or 19? Probably 2018. My buddies out of Atlanta, AFPV Wolf. Flew with him in Tidwell in 2018. Jonathan Tidwell let me sleep on his couch.
He's charging or something. I don't have a
It's
whole
like
lot.
I could be charging. Yeah, he could be charging. I'm currently charging the last battery that I wasted for no reason because the stream would not pick it up. 1%er goggles, man. These DJI goggles. The image is phenomenal, but trying to get it out to the public is kind of a nightmare. Analog, you just broadcast, and pretty much anything that's an analog receiver picks it up. Makes it a lot easier. Plaid is cool. I own a
what's
lot
your
of plaid.
channel, man? We can type,
My-
type it in the chat.
Type it in the
Or
chat.
if you know, or like, what's the...
It's literally my name. Because I haven't figured out how to change it. Of course, I'm over here just pushing buttons. If y'all want to see the last couple of videos that me and Shelby shot, this, literally just search my name, Michael Scott Reel on YouTube, and you'll see it. And I just pushed the button. It's going to fix it because I broke it.
Actually, you know what? We do this.
I done broke it. Oh, he's going to link it.
Search, wait a second.
Just copy and paste.
There's the other thing, copy and paste the link, yeah.
If I could learn to type, that'd be great. Alright, go into my channel. And just copy and paste the URL. How do you do this? How you do that? How you do that? The wizard is working. So, the last two videos was basically just me and Shelby essentially goofing off. Sunday night, we were flying, it started to drizzle, so that video you'll see the first couple of, I don't know, 30, 45 seconds, there's like water on the GoPro because it's drizzling. I wanted to land, Shelby's like, nah, just keep going, it's fine. And then we just kept flying. He was trying to hit this one gap, ended up hitting it inverted underneath this parking rail. And then we're doing this like little wall ride thing around the building. Posted it up and people seem to love it. So Tuesday night, we didn't even plan on flying. I showed up at our old normal fly spot because it's a closed campus. And I was testing out an analog quad. I put new motors on and flew that a little bit. Shelby started working on this little line around this school. I started chasing him with my 7-inch Wasp. The next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, I'll throw a little edit to it. And put it up on Facebook. And people love it. Like, the video's going crazy. So, we're basically just out here having fun again, waiting for people to leave and trying to one-up it. Last night we shot some stuff, and I mean, honestly, we probably have a video from that, but we're just trying to keep pushing it, you know, figure out what the limit is. You know, whenever you're flying with Shelby, especially when it comes to wing stuff, he doesn't know a limit. He's gonna keep pushing it until the airframe won't fly. So literally, that airframe has been in quite a few videos, stuff I've shot, stuff he's shot, and he built the hell out of that one on the stream. The lamb that he got from Chris Click, and he reinforced the leading edge with like 20 mils of lamination. And last night he hit a parking booth attendant thing, a tree, and like a pole, and the wing perfectly, like it's not warped, it didn't break. It's amazing. Big Lou's talking about 1.3 for long range all day. Big Lou, and the noisy environment that we fly, I was ironically getting more range than Shelby on 5.8 Unify. And that's why Shelby switched from his 1.3 back over to 5.8.
Is it mine? That's mine.
That is the agua of Ed. But I agree, 1.3 is good. Shelby also had to put a notch filter on his crossfire because he's getting interference because they're close megahertz range. Can DJI Goggle connect 2.4 gig? So I think the V2 is a hybrid system. So the drone itself has 5.8 and 2.4 capabilities. Kind of like their regular consumer grade stuff, where if you set it to auto, it's going to kind of pick what the best frequency is. But if you're doing the FPV system, it's 5.8 only. The drone will do 2.4 and 5.8. So that's why if you have the drone and you want to fly something else, the factory antennas on the V2 are dual band. I think Lumineer sells a set of dual band antennas that will work, but if you're going to fly 5.8, dual band's probably going to slightly hinder your performance. And that was for Caleb in the chat. Ed, are you flying with V1 or V2 currently?
V1, but I got the V2 in
Yeah, I remember because you got the V2 with the drone kit.
That's helpful if someone wants to watch, you know. Or, what about this?
Shelby's generator just went down, which
what about
means
this,
it
though?
either ran out of gas or something bad.
What if your goggles, because that wasn't working, you got your image, I could have spectated to your quad.
You could have.
Done what we did with NVS the other day.
You could have done that. I'm going to send Shelby a text letting him know his Jenny just cut off.
It needs a spoon. Actually, a knife works pretty good. I don't know why I'm doing this. I knew I'd be hungry later. And so I thought, how about I just bring a whole thing of peanut butter? It's kind of hard to choke down.
Phone's in his chair.
Oh. This is getting hard to swallow. That's what she said. Cool. Well, he's been helping out with answering some questions. We're getting around dusk right now. We got a moon. The moon right there. So, usually I would do about 5 miles. Yeah, especially with 50 megabit. You'll get a little more mileage out of that. Yeah, they don't want to let him go. You can eat an entire jar. Well, I've been trying to up my protein intake. I've been going to the gym and hitting all them PRs. So what better way than to just shout on a peanut butter right here.
So they vacated. If you want, I'll try and plug in my other quad I was flying and just do a little flippy dippy around.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Move my chair where I can sit more comfortably. That charge thing? I was. Generator cut off.
I definitely don't have a peanut allergy. Or maybe I'm creating one. I don't know. Yeah, Caleb, if you have, I'm not sure, reading earlier if you had the DJI drone,
All right,
FPV drone.
You ready? I'm ready.
But the V2 is great to have for everything, you know? DJI FPV drone, regular air units and vistas. But I like the V1. I still use the V1, and I keep I keep my digidapter on the V1s, and then the V2s I do not. So I'm actually kind of thinking about maybe getting those nice Lumineer
Dual band
XC2 HD patch antenna that you have,
okay,
and putting them on the V2s, or maybe the V1s and then putting this in the V2. Either way, have this on one, and then those stick-on like low-profile patch antennas on the other ones, and then I can kind of swap back and forth depending on what I need. Because this right here prevents me from putting nice directional antenna on that are flush, so they have to go, you know, insect status and have these sticking out my face, which is not great for aesthetics, which I kind of care about.
I'm gonna plug in.
Yep, Kovac, Chuck, one more pack. Yes, thanks for sticking around while we get our acts together. Shelby's back from Sheets.
Chase Chase will reconvene. All right, so you have to reboot Smart Controller, and we'll test this quad.
Yep,
This quad
I
was
turned this
working
off.
earlier on the stream, so in theory it should work. Soft target just walking by in front of us.
Okay. Coming at us.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's just like rough trading.
Okay.
Carry sandbags.
Up and down the stairs.
That's cool.
So just that stairwell?
Yeah,
Well, that's why I want to know, because I fly up and down the stairwell, so that's why I want to know where you're going to be.
There's stowers over here too. Yeah, I just want to make sure. That's
If you're
cool.
going to be in that one, I can focus on this one. That way I'm not in your area too.
Sure, yeah. I think you guys saw it.
I did. I did a little flip in front of you just to let you know, hey, I see you.
So do you see like
Literally, there's a camera in the front, and that's how I see you.
We're making some FPV friends.
I see in my goggles straight through. It's like your VR simulator.
A guy saw us flying earlier, so he's checking us out.
And you'll
it's
see
good.
like
He
the
seems like he's
LEDs
friendly.
on this one.
Not everyone is, so that's good. I actually muted it just in case he was pissed off at us.
But yeah, you guys are going to be in the far left, correct? Oh, awesome.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, we always want to check our surroundings. I usually fly slow at first, figure out the spot, and then full send. So,
Chris, this is what I'll be doing if I'm going to chase you like that. This is my 7-inch, and these are props that Scott gave me, and they actually are working really well for chasing Shelby with the wing.
I was too high KV, so they flatten out. It's like a goose squawking.
Yeah, I don't even know if I ever went
They
full
just
throttle with
rolled
it.
out, so we're clear of the deck now. I'm going to just rip a pack to get back one. That's running in 30 minutes, and then we can try to get ready to
You
chase.
plugged in there?
Let's check
see.
for video.
Oh,
Smart controller is currently turned off.
it's not on the right thing.
I think it worked earlier.
You're oh, there it is. Got it.
All
Woo!
right, let's go ahead and
Gonna say.
arm props are spinning.
All right, here we go.
All right. So we're just going to just fly around a little bit, warm back up. Been sitting for a while.
Yeah, we got video.
Soft target, they're gone.
Michael Scott Rue on the sticks. You can see his YouTube channel further up in the chat. He just put out a great chase video with Shelby a couple nights ago. But this is his 5-inch that he's using more for freestyle, not so much chase.
It's a speed. To carry the speed to do the chasing, you really need more prop.
Yeah.
See if I can see the outlet better. Yeah, see this lighting, the outlet's more seeable.
Woo, yeah.
Oh, where's the ground at?
Oh,
There
Lord.
it is.
There you
Also,
go.
I lost orientation. All right, I'm going to come by and do an audible check of the quad, because that was a pretty hard hit. All right. How are we sounding? Sounds fine.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Oh, got a car. Up, 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 up. Woo, yeah.
There it is. Look at that. Full send, guys.
Random car. We don't play too much in the street,
I'm
but
having
when we
so
do.
much voltage sag lately with batteries, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so Chuck, this is low light for DJI FPV camera.
This is a
I'll be
Nebula Pro
using
here.
I'll be using the polar camera, and you'll see an even better increase.
And I just
Oh,
literally
Lord.
ate the inside.
I thought that was an opening, but I guess not.
There is an opening, but not high. So that is 2 crashes back to back. Well, we're at least
You're
testing
still doing well.
durability of
No,
the
no
wood check
oscillation
FPV lock.
visibly.
I'm gonna listen
Let's
to the
listen.
props real quick. Oh shit!
What was that?
I think a prop just exploded or
Okay,
something.
so
I don't know. It fell out of the sky.
He's in the street.
I need to go run, so I'm unplugging. I think a prop may have exploded, or a
Yeah.
prop nut came off. One or the other.
Maybe. So while he gets that, yeah, I was going to say, so I have the polar camera, and you guys can see, live how much better that polar camera is. So it's like dusk right now, so I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of difference, because as we get darker, Dang, this is exciting. Hey Chuck, do you mind if I make you a moderator? You're in here a lot, and I think if anyone should be a moderator who isn't, it should be you next. So let me know. No added responsibility. Just Oh, I should probably get rid of. Oh, you got it? Okay. Oh no, he's still walking to get it. I thought he. Here we go. Yeah, Chuck's been around for a while, so.
Motor shaft break off.
Oh wow, Broken motor shaft.
And I had to go walk to find this.
There we go. Chuck's a moderator.
So,
What happened here?
apparently the new Zing E Pro motor shaft is weak. And it snapped off. So they have exposed stator. Luckily I have 2 spare motors, so in theory I can just take my motor loose, take the set screw out, swap bells, and this quad will be back in the air.
Broccoli says you make him. He makes you nervous.
Brock, it's all your fault. I was flying great before you got on the stream. Damn it. I still love you, Brock. But, yeah. This is my fresh rebuild all FET tech. Flying great until that shit happened.
That happens. It happens. We all do. Let's see. I'll plug this in. What's the story over here, Shelby? Are we gonna go up soon with you, or? Okay. So he's gonna go up soon, and this is where the polar camera's starting to shine, or will shine. You'll see.
I'm going to swap a motor belt real quick.
The darks around here will not be as dark. The shadows will be brightened up a lot, and we'll see a lot of detail. And actually, I'll have a much better experience than trying to fly with the DJI FPV camera. Mike, yes, I think you deserve to be that too. Now, I'm not going to give this to everybody, but the people who are in here a lot, I think that's definitely it's worthwhile, because I went probably like 3 years without even adding anyone as a moderator. And for those of you who are not a moderator yet, I got my eye on you. Don't worry. We'll take it slow. We'll take it easy. All right.
Alright, swap the motor belt, and then I'll go back up if he's not ready or whatever. Definitely gotta swap the motor.
TD, I'm not sure. I think I need to post more. I go weeks without posting, and that's not a good way to improve your standings with the YouTube algorithm. So, I don't know. In my older FPV age, or older YouTube age, I have slowed down a little bit on YouTube. I still do stuff like this, you know. Still appreciate coming on and talking to you guys. Chuck just donated $5 to a new shaft fund.
Nice.
Thank you, Chuck.
Got the moon in the backdrop too, man.
You guys are always good at supporting the channel. And Chuck just did a great little write-up on Facebook about how he began his drone hobby watching some of my videos. So that was pretty cool. So Brock's going to close his eyes for the rest of the stream for you.
Thanks, Brock.
Drone Shots, you are always here.
I need something, because the motor shaft broke and I have no way.
Actually, quite a bit of you guys are here. I don't want everyone to turn blue. I think, okay, Drone Shots, I'm going to make you, this is the last one of the night, regardless of whether you've been here a lot or a little. Drone Shots, you're also going to be moderator. Boom. Everyone else, I'll get you next time.
Gotta swap that. I'm trying to swap a motor belt.
You guys got to work with less than
But I appreciate everyone being here. So thank you, Drone Shots. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Sunrise Water Media.
What did that Kevin want?
Thank you, Chuck.
Oh, he was just asking if we were flying drones. That was cool.
Yeah, I muted the stream for a second because I thought he was gonna like start yelling at us. and,
I didn't know what they
and then he was like, "Oh, he's cool. He's cool. All right." Daily poster needed. That's right.
Now the lighting's good. And we got the moon.
That's true, Graham. I agree.
Dude,
I agree.
He's not happy, and that's going to limit flight because I haven't even got that battery charged yet. Still. Didn't he just
So I'm gonna have to raise up the brightness on this guy. Let's do. Oh, my vehicles thing.
Yeah.
just going to have limited flight, basically.
If it spits out enough for you, I have no idea what the max
really
of the
need that
amperage.
thing to work
You can read the
properly.
box on the left here inside. You'll see on the left, I think.
That thing doesn't work on ROV.
You can see what it's topped out at.
Where?
It's left to the right. So it's a red box. It's the transformer thing.
Power inverter?
Yeah.
400 watts.
So it
3.1 amps shared.
really
Yeah.
out of what though?
I don't know.
because it maxes out with the 9-volt car thing, but it can also go straight from a power source like the battery, which is what I'm doing now, and that's how I can actually get.
5-volt DC and 3.1 amps total.
Well, then I'm blowing that thing up. I'm completely ruining that thing because that's not what I'm doing.
What are you putting on it?
Well, whatever this thing, we saw this pulling. I don't know. That's what it thinks it's doing.
It's rated at it doesn't mean it's going to always pull that.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
saying maximum if it needs it.
Well, who knows? All right.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you snap
There must be
motor
something in the
shaft
peanut
trying to
butter,
get
that's
the
right.
bell off, swap is about impossible.
Drone shots. I made
I'm
you.
not trying to have
I made you
solder, but
a
I'm gonna
mod.
have
So
solder.
post and you should be blue.
Right now?
Well, this quad's down. Like it's fucked.
Actually, you know what? I should
Broke
make
the fucking motor shaft on the belt.
Michael Scott Rue a mod because he's actually in the
It's a
stream.
different quad, but it's just annoying because I just rebuilt this thing.
Where did he go?
Alright, well, let me just screw the motor back on at least.
Sorry, guys. I'm just staring into oblivion here.
It just sucks because this is one of the few that has LEDs and I can actually
Trying to
go
find
throttle when I need it. Blue quad, I
something
can't go
in the
full throttle, so I have
comments.
to stack the grid.
There he is. Boom.
My batteries are just absolute shit.
Sweet.
I need to fire that ethics bag.
All right. So we upped the max ISO on here. I didn't go all the way. I just went to 1600. We may be able to get by with that. I'm not
But
sure.
I wanted to try and check.
But the thing is, if you go too high
See how your
with the
video
ISO, it just starts to get really grainy. You can see like this webcam is probably a good comparison. Look at this. This is all like sandpapery. It's just really, really bad video quality. That's what the GoPro could end up doing if you go too high with the ISO. So it's better to like have a darker sky with a lower ISO, and then we can showcase Shelby's nice LED lights, lights on his wings, a little bit better, and those will pop out still at 1600 ISO, but we're not like pushing ISO too high. Yep.
Well, I am. I have a lot of quads, but I always feel limited. Because the quads that I want to fly are the ones that are down.
All right. Oh yeah. You want to see the LEDs now? Look at this. Woo! That is a bright quad right there. This might be good for just a line of sight thing.
I've got Tinkerbell right here.
Dude, I'll do it. How about one battery with you and then one battery with Shelby, and then that's it for my batteries. My
My charger
all you got?
stopped, so
I could charge again, but
Now's the time. This is when the LEDs pop.
Tinkerbell.
show
I
this
was trying
right.
to tell you earlier.
There you go.
The time is
Yeah.
now. Is it the same fucking car from last night? Goddamn.
Well, let's do something because my smart controller doesn't even have. I mean, we're not going to be able to go forever here.
It's up to you, man.
No, let's go now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, we got to go now.
All right, gotta go now.
Well, or within the next 5 minutes.
No, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I'm literally ready to go.
Well-
This battery's a good one. We're going up.
Yeah, he's on blue. Well, I'm just gonna fly the quad I know.
Okay. I'm on 25 DJI-4.
I gotta swap.
Right, seven.
All right.
I gotta swap model.
And let me find the battery for my. No, I haven't tried the LED tag in a while. That's something we should do. I have them like just sitting there on my desk. It's good when you got a couple people. It takes a little bit of time to plug everything up. So if everyone's not like willing to spend 5 or 10 minutes attaching the device, it can be frustrating. But if everyone's down to do it, let's do it.
Well, I had my fucking Insta being charged. Yep, I did.
Let me double check. Nice.
I'm not even plugged in at all.
All right, guys. Polar camera. Look at how nice that looks. That's crazy. This is the polar camera, guys. You'll see it in action at night. Yeah. My Dixie wrecked for FPV. Cax polar camera comes handy right now. That's exactly right. This is what it is.
I guess.
That works.
I
Let's
have
do it.
very limited battery. I have literally 2 batteries.
Yeah, well, yeah, that works. I'm not gonna be out forever either, so I'm ready whenever you guys are. Let me do a little pedestrian check.
Plugging in.
Okay. And can you just glance over here? Am I moving?
You're up a little early.
Yeah,
No, but am I
yes,
moving?
you
Okay.
have
I'm doing a pedestrian check, which is important.
your video is up.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and make sure we are clear on that.
Because we know they're going to want to walk out and look.
Okay. Good to go. I'm gonna land right about here, and we're gonna wait.
Hopefully I guess launch myself this time.
Waiting for
I gotta launch myself and whatnot. So
Okay.
it'll take a second.
no problem. I landed.
Coming up.
I'm just gonna arm so I can cool down my air unit.
Coming out your way, Ed.
Okay.
Goggles.
I see Ed.
Alright, give me a second to line up the road.
Okay,
I'm
and
on
I
the
see
pond.
Shelby.
You gotta just listen to me. Everyone else shut the fuck up. Left side, all the way by the pond above, about 100 feet coming down, dropping down the road really fast. Going down the road, left to right, getting low on the deck, 10 feet, 5 feet. Okay, we'll do the wide left to right, or right to left, sorry. We're gonna hit this fucking turn.
Well, I don't want to get. Alright, coming in behind Ted. Let me show you.
Got a lot of digital noise, so.
So what do I do? Get tight or get you both of you?
I'm
I'll get both of you.
Everybody.
Okay,
Alright,
I got
down
both
here
of you.
to my left again, we'll do my left. and
Get
a
tight
half.
on him, and I got you both.
Blew it. A lot of digital noise. Same road, I'm gonna have to do this pass again. Pick up my speed. Alright, here we go, right and then left. Down low as best I can get. You go sidewalk. Oh man, that's fucking horrible. Sidewalk. Okay, going right for the left, here it comes. Low as I can go.
Going in or what?
Yep, going in. Slow first, slow to get in, slow to get in. Okay, gas coming out. Oh, my bad. Your guys' digital noise are so fuck. Here goes, roll.
You're passing right through it. If you
All the way
look
down the
to,
end. I'm gonna have to come over here and take my left and up high a little bit.
coming around.
Oh shit, I can't see. Goddamn, I gotta land.
You gotta
Yes, I
be.
can. My
You're too
dog
close
is
to
up.
us. You're standing too close to us.
No,
Here's the road.
negative. The dog is with the black. Go get it.
What if a car went by right now? We'd be like protecting it.
I'm kinda looking for a
Yeah,
car.
yeah. We'd be like caution signs here.
Waiting on Shelby to get his down aircraft. We lost video and his goggles, so we had to put it down. And we're kind of playing reconnaissance. I'm looking at traffic that's going to be in the lane he's at. Ed's looking the opposite way, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I see Shelby and she's coming. All right, we're good. He got it.
Got it?
Yep. I'll chase you a little bit if you want. Lord, what's that?
Sidewalk run? Shit, man. I gotta follow your guys' dumbass. Ooh, that sign came out of nowhere.
I'm aboard and I don't go that far.
Back over here. Plugging in.
Oh, there he is.
Going up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hold back then if you're going to go that fast.
I don't
I'm
have
aboard.
battery left.
Coming.
We were dicking around thinking you might be down for the count. So just don't stand too close to us, Shelby. Or sit.
Trying. Damn. Only where I can be. I'm trying my best, bro.
Right.
No, he's talking about his
Here goes.
Okay.
Up, making my orbit.
Yep,
Far
I
left
see
side.
ya.
Fucking lens as well. Dropping
hanging
in.
out over here. The battery's limited.
Way down. Dropping low. Here we go. Yeah, it's too much noise. You guys are putting on a lot of noise. Good bail, going sand, dunes.
Not going there because I don't
Yeah,
have.
on the land. Get ready to land here.
You sound like you're still really close to us. Like you didn't
I'm
move.
getting way too much noise to fly it.
Well, what about just over here then? Is that okay?
No.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Damn. I just saw that tree when you
That's exactly what I was trying to avoid.
he caught this tree right here.
Can't see it in there. There's so much noise.
All right, Scott, I'm on you. Well, I'll be on you in a second. It's like fine where you are.
Going in the deck. Same path we've been flying.
Okay. I see you. I'm gonna be low, and I'll link up to you when you go by.
Tron is by limited battery, very limited battery. Try Tron run. And we'll split S, dive down the building.
Okay. I'm gonna hang tight here. You just blast past me.
Coming down Tron,
Okay. Got it.
ready to hit the right turn.
It's almost too bright in here for me.
I hit the wall ride, do a little shiver action. The left. Go up over the top of this deck, and then I'll try and poke through the two holes, and then I'm going to have to land the battery. Basically, a run that we wanted to do anyway. Without Shelby this particular run.
Yeah, it's putting out too much noise somewhere.
What the hell?
What?
I just heard a fart noise in my
Are you
right
getting
ear.
that halo effect on your goggles when he goes up the wall?
I don't know.
Nice.
I just want
Looks
to go
good.
to the wall line of sight for Shelby real quick. I got very little battery left, but
I'll look
it's
for
gonna
it.
fly kind of normal.
Yeah, there's a halo.
Nah, it's down here. It's you got to be. It's
Oh,
a weird
battery,
effect.
Battery. Done.
You gonna make it back?
Barely. Rock snow.
I'm too bright. I can't even see myself. Let me try this one.
That was fucking terrifying. Shelby, I don't know if I hit you at one point, but if I did, it's an epic shot because you didn't crash.
Yeah, you hit me and shoot up my fucking winglet right there.
Dude, when we came out. the
Oh, you guys
backside
connected? I heard you.
was Fucking so close, I thought I put you down.
Here's what happens. So I see this, and then all of a sudden, because both your guys' videos.
That blue is me.
Fucking it up.
Diagonal.
And no, it shifted and went up.
Oh,
I'm ready to go
you
for
had
the hole, and
screen roll?
it went bloop, and then I have this now. I have it like half rolled up the screen.
So you had screen roll.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn.
It rolled up on me, and so I was like, what? So instantly, I think I've got to pull up when I really don't. I just need to hold it. That almost killed it. That almost killed the fucking frame.
So what we need to do, I guess, is one at a time.
Yeah, until we get Ed's figured out. Because Ed's is what's squashing it. So we'll laugh. Motherfucker.
Look at my reflection. That's cool. Use my reflection over the water.
See it again. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't want to go lower. I wish I could, but nope.
I just want to hear a sploosh.
Oh, look, the stop sign is reflecting. You know how the
Yeah,
stop signs are
everything
reflecting?
reflects out
Look at the
here.
blue.
All the signs will reflect.
That's crazy. All right. Why are my lights on? All right.
I'm trying to find a battery. Charge another battery, but I can't find that battery.
Grab some of my 200 courthouse.
Hell? Oh, my mustard pack is stuck in my leg.
Use that.
That's gross.
Those are powered.
All right. Oh, I gotta turn it off.
Do you have DC in on that charger, right?
It's DCN, which is different.
Jam one of the fucking
That's what mine look like.
I'm not going to break the charger. I'll try it, but I'm not going to break the charger.
So,
for that matter, does mine.
Pretty epic.
And I'll do it.
That looks awesome.
That's case of
Look how dark this gets.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. We have to figure out a lighting situation because my webcam doesn't show anything. It's too dark. That's the moon up there in the upper left, guys. I need some sort of like. Oh, it is just, okay.
You just
So it
gotta
doesn't
get
even know
close.
what to do. You got to get really close, apparently.
You gotta get real close.
Okay.
It's gotta bounce off your face.
How'd you know that? Hello? How close do you have to get? Oh, like that. Okay. This is crazy, guys. I'll have to get this close for my webcam to even turn on. It thinks it's off.
Wait, let's do this. Okay, bring it in.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
So let's have a conversation.
I don't know, man. I don't even know.
Let's get up close and have
Gonna
really,
make some sort
really
of weird
close,
thumbnail,
close
like,
personal conversation.
GIF or something. Yeah. It's let me try something. Hold on.
Don't you have your little lamp? Yeah, I was gonna say your little lamp.
I'll stick them back down.
Just stick it right here, man. Fill light right there.
All right. We got this little thing. I use it in my vehicle.
We can hold it for you, right?
Does it? Oh no, it could be here. Right here.
Like this.
Oh, at the front. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Just hold there. Keep it there for maybe a little while. Actually, you know what I can do? Like I was saying, though, what we could probably do.
That's what I was thinking. Right here, down here. Then it's just pointing right up at you.
There we go.
Or it
That
sticks.
works. It sticks. So I have one more battery. We are getting down there. Phone battery's at 36, and I'm hot spotting off of it. Smart controller is blinking on its last light, so I think this might be one more flight before I call it quits. Yeah, how many people report seeing crazy lights in the sky? I don't know. So far, no one's come over and checked us out, but I'm kind of scrolling back. Cops are watching, yeah, probably. Pole camera works best at night, not so great in the day. Yep. Latency and low frame rate. That's what I don't like. The low frame rate more than anything. That 60. When you're moving fast, that 60 frames per second becomes so apparent.
People do understand that we have permission to be here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure your viewers.
We have permission. So there's actually a police officer who roams around here, and he actually says hi and like checks us out and enjoys what we're doing. He is not telling us to leave, and in fact he says as long as we don't cause any trouble, we can stick around. So that's cool.
Off of
I guess I'll put this here.
4S,
This little light is
and then your video noise really.
kind of funny.
I think we have enough.
We'll make it work.
calibration normally when we do the bottom and the top.
Light for face to make a difference here. Just an idea for late night stream. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, and I have another stream I could use, or another light I could use. I'm just kind of going back in time.
You guys got like 5 channels left.
Wish I had a couple buddies nearby to FPV.
That's why I'm telling
It's
him.
just shit though.
It's a good time. And if there's like a sizable city nearby, maybe you can make like a weekend trip or something, or a day trip and check some people out. Like,
Right here, we're
say I didn't live in Raleigh. Maybe I didn't live in Raleigh, but I lived in like Pinehurst, which is like an hour and a half south of Raleigh. I could go to Facebook on Raleigh and find flyers who have their own FPV group in Raleigh, and I can join them that way, you know. So it might not be an everyday thing, but at least I can make a weekend trip up or something.
Yeah, a different take where I'm not paddling.
So Maddie's Drone World, we hit a lot of things.
What we did last time.
TD, that's fast. Yep. Yeah, I still do my fair share of hitting things, but I kind of try and hold back, especially when I'm on live stream. I try and hold back a little bit because, first of all, I know people are watching, so it's a little more nerve-wracking, but also I don't want to do something stupid, especially if it's live, you know. It's one thing to do something stupid and just never share the footage, but it's another thing to be doing a live stream when people are watching, you know. You want to be a little bit more responsible. Asgard Studios, Mirror Depth, Mirror Deep. Just calling out names I see.
Just doing the acro down.
And I think we're almost there. Doc phone flashlight. Yeah, yeah.
That's what I think. That's what we're missing.
Lanes and Quad would be perfect for face lighting. Yeah, that's perfect. It does better than anything.
Because then I could just throw the little snippets.
I like that. Yeah, it's awesome. Mike
Boone.
Boone.
Little clips here and
It's been a while since I was at
Boone,
Boone, but
Facebook
it's
is
a
that
cool
first
place.
minute of us doing that run. Because that's exactly a minute.
All right, guys, what are we doing next?
You and I are going up. You're gonna sit.
I guess I gotta do this. So I'm gonna sit.
I don't know.
How about this? How about I promise to stay far enough away that I'll get you both in the shot, and you guys can do whatever you want, but I will not interfere or get within 20, 30 feet of you.
It's your artifact.
Oh, well then,
That's
can
the problem.
Well, yeah, but you keep sitting right there,
Well, I know. Where am I supposed to go?
further away. We'll go on the other side of. Here.
He's trying
Or
to kick you off the island.
how about this? I go to channel 3. I'll get even further away from you.
How many batteries you got left?
I can also go 700 milliwatt. How about that?
How many batteries you got?
1.
All right, so let's do his run first, and then do your run next.
Okay.
And you still got battery on your phone.
Can we plug into you?
You
Cool.
can watch. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be right in front of you then, because I got a plug in right there.
Just other side. You can sit over here, like last time.
I don't want that cord.
You don't want the cord at all, then.
Well, no. I meant like the cord on my left side is perfect. When I run across my
Oh.
body, it's like I'm fucking Edward Scissorhands feeling.
I can
I'm
move.
also
I'm not
on
tethered
one
here.
battery.
I'm not tethered here. I can move. How about this?
Slide to your spot.
All right, guys,
We're
bear
good.
with us
you're,
for a
you're
second.
good where you're at. Shelby's just going to slide to where I was.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm going to recover my Vade.
It's just placement. It's analog versus digital. We're trying to all play well. Welcome to Rotor Riot Rampage 2021.
But just remember what we're doing. It's real basic.
We got to do. Okay, so we're not going in the deck at all.
We don't need to.
No.
I mean,
You already got the shot.
it wasn't as close as you wanted. That's what you were saying.
Let's just see whatever
Let's just
whatever
work
the flow
on this- let's
whatever
work-
the flow is.
But let's work on the street and the wall rides for right
We
now.
already went way longer than I
Up
thought
and
we
down.
would.
So
We're
know
like
the
2
ends,
hours, 36
straight
minutes.
are
That's
no
crazy.
ends, are no Emmeline's. The sharp fucking turns.
I know. I just think the street and the
Always
wall
left.
ride,
Always left. Always left.
street and the wall ride is the missing element.
They're working out their flight plan.
We might do a sidewalk run.
That's fine. Just give
Follow.
me a call out.
It's gonna be just
I
sidewalk
still-
or wall ride.
I still think you need to get some stuff in the street.
Street all the way. I will call out when we deviate from the street, which will be.
They're still talking. They're still
Sidewalk.
getting it ready.
Focus.
We're always gonna be doing.
Want to make
wall
sure we're
ride.
doing it
Focus on
correctly.
elevation.
I'm going to add both of their
balloon up because my shot,
both of
the
their
way
channels
my framing
to the
is,
chat.
when I'm flying, if you
So
blow
let's
up
go.
too much.
I'll try to roll it within 10.
This is Michael Scott Rue.
But if you do your normal rolls, like what we were doing before, where you just kind of like just lay it over and then continue the roll, you don't balloon up as much.
Try that.
You know how you always pitch down a little bit middle of the roll to maintain that nose? Same idea. Behind the scenes, how it's made.
Every time I hit enter to do the chat, this
I don't
thing
know
wants
if swap
to
batteries.
swap cameras. That's weird. All right, and then here is
We're gonna grab
Shelby's
the DJI
channel.
controller. Oh yeah, I gotta put the Shelby. Where's that cord so we can see if we got
right
tethering?
here.
That looks like a scary movie with the backlighting.
Got 1210. It's not a full pack, but it should be allowed.
Oh, it'll do what we're trying to do.
Okay.
Plug it in.
Let's see. All right, so this is the difference. This is not the polar camera.
Correct.
Wow.
And it's very natural to what you see with your eyes right now, actually. Honestly.
Yep. Remember how this was all like brightly lit when I was flying?
Yep.
Crazy.
Starlight sensor difference.
Crazy.
Ready. You want to verify my GoPro's recording? I think there's a red light flashing on the front.
Yes, there is.
Thank you.
Hold on, powering up, man, going up.
Doc Fu interested would be possible to really rip with the polar. Part of why I was not really ripping hard with it was because it was on the Sector
prop?
4, which is a 4-inch quad that I was reviewing.
Let me get out of here. You got prop?
I got it. Good. Left side.
I'm going to go down
But
the
if I can
street
put it
for
on a
second.
5-inch, man, yeah, I'll try and rip it.
Drop
best
it
I can.
North side, coming down low. I'm right above you. Drop it below.
It's almost like Matrix green.
I'm coming. No, I'm not with you yet. No, I'm. Yeah.
TD
get ready to make your
piloting
turn.
a standard drone after FPV, yeah, it really
No
is.
point me rushing to catch you when it's all down here is what we want to work with. All right, get your acro.
I don't let these guys talk, and I'm not going to say anything.
All right. Turn.
Drop it down. Alright. Oh, I'm trying to reel you back in though.
Turn. All right.
Wow, my GoPro was rolling the entire time.
Turn coming up.
That's cool.
Low.
Alright, you're way off. I gotta reel you in.
Come when you're attached.
Well, your turn
Come
blows.
when you're attached.
I'm attached.
Turn.
Past you.
Perfect. Coming up on turn, I'm going to swing right, then my turn. Flip. Drop it down. Flip. Next pass. Turn coming up. Then we're going to do a wall right coming up.
Alright. I'm
Sorry.
conserving
Ooh,
battery.
Up that tree. See that?
No, you're too far away.
Come up. Slow.
Now you're too slow. Hey, watch the halo on the parking deck when we go by. You won't see it probably right now.
Okay. Oh,
Do it,
interesting.
Acro. Alright.
I was looking at the replay from a few seconds ago.
Alright, get ready for line of sight. You should be able to see it.
Wall ride. Here it comes.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Gotta bail out the pond. Coming back to the road.
Alright,
Go
reconvene on the road.
Coming on the road right now.
Acro. Perfect.
Turn. Oh, we're wall ride with it. Black road. We're wall ride coming up right now. Turn coming up. Inverted down low. Inverted slow low. Look back. Turn coming. Hook the wall a little bit. Yep.
Stylish way of turning.
Coming to wall
Battery
right.
is toast.
Oh, motherfucker, that was it right there, dude. Oh, left turn. Slow roll. Slow roll. Up. Turn coming.
Last pass for my battery.
Alright. Makes good then. Wall right coming up. Try bail pond.
Gotta
Back
land.
road.
Gotta land. 19 volts.
Copy that. Coming around. That's in my side.
Good job making it back to there.
How bad is it? Well,
It
it's
must not be that
brighter.
bad.
It's brighter in my goggles.
Okay,
Here,
so
for your for your eyeballs, you can see it's not as bad as what you're seeing on the
oh
screen.
yeah, you could do so. So yeah, this is probably an extreme example of how dark it really is. I wonder, man, if I could brighten it up a little bit like I did last time.
You're up, Ed Rickard.
Let's see. I wonder if I can brighten up the.
I'm gonna stay plugged in.
Stay plugged in?
Well, just for him to do whatever he was trying to do. Are you done?
Oh,
Or did I unplug?
what did I do last time?
I think I am unplugged. Okay, I am unplugged.
I'm trying to remember how I did. That's okay. Don't. I'm trying to remember. Oh, configure video. So I might be able to even raise the brightness of this a little bit. Ah, interesting. Some of the detail comes back.
Our speed and stuff like that.
So that wasn't entirely fair. Well, it was fair. It was fair from last flight to the flight before.
It
was good comparison. But now what I did is I brightened up the DJI FPV view, and so now if I go back here, so you can actually see his legs in his chair and stuff. That's more what he was seeing before in real life in his goggles. So. Win Jumbie, how's it going? Nice to see you again in here. Appreciate it. We're going to, I guess, go up again. I got one more battery. And that'll probably be it for the stream because I have multiple batteries associated with this stream that are almost Drained?
This battery is almost full. How is that possible? Or is this the one I just took off the charge? This has got to be the one I just took off.
Okay. Sweet. Sector 7 still holding together.
Alright. Still got
Sunrise Water, thank you for coming in. Take care. You've been around for a while. That's awesome.
It didn't stop us last night. And we got the moon.
We had better light on.
Oh, you know what?
That moon's almost full.
I just need a battery.
There you go. I'm ready to stop crying.
All right. So,
Still think Tron needs
Should I even put the IST in there?
I would not.
Alright.
I wouldn't risk it unless you feel like it's something you want to put in your video. The Insta doesn't do
bail
as,
on it.
the Insta doesn't do as well in low light.
See, that's why you're here. Keep me fucking doing stupid shit.
Well, I'm saying is low light it just doesn't look as good. The GoPro picks up low light better.
hey, could you take this monitor too, Scott? I don't want to knock it off with my elbow. It's right here by my elbow. I just don't want to knock it off my
What do you need?
table.
Oh, you unplugged me?
that?
Oh, just because we weren't using it. Are you charging it or what?
This is
I want for me to.
Jones Travels, that's awesome. Yeah, I know. I don't I'm sure just kind of
I don't have a flash.
whatever you're doing, kind of have it in the background. I like to listen to podcasts and live streams and stuff. Just even if I'm not actively listening, it's just kind of nice to sometimes have it on. Eating breakfast or doing something around the house.
Shelby is the weed killer 9000.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're trying to do it safe as best we can. We're all lit up, that's for sure. Yeah, DJI FPV quad handling low light. I'm not even really sure. I almost thought about bringing it today, just for the shits and giggles, but nothing was charged. I think this time around I'm going to up the ISO on the Hero 8. 21% battery. I need to get a new Hero battery, that's for sure. That's next on the to-do list. 1 second. Alright, got a new battery. Let's see how much this has. 88. Nice. So I'm going to go to ISO 3200 this time just to see. Still not going to 64. Because at that point things just get so mushy. But I think 32 might be good. As long as we stay around here. Cool. Get on with the chase. Shelby's doing some sort of charging. He's fiddling with his.
Decided it didn't want to run.
He's fiddling with his generator, and he's the one I'm going to chase. Are you guys going to be out like all night then, or what? It seems like you guys are just gearing up
If
or
the
something.
generator worked, I could get a little bit longer in, but the generator being down,
Yeah.
I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul right now with batteries. I have a mini drat battery plugged into my ISDT Q6 charging.
Alright.
done because it's low on oil.
All right.
Oh, it's cutting off.
All right. I'm ready to go.
You sack sucker.
Let me plug this in. Make sure I have good video. All right, so,
Prepare for Myrtle Beach.
what's
Everything in the shop, I just like,
what's our estimated time for getting
we
up,
ran
Shelby?
that thing a lot yesterday, and then we ran it pretty much all afternoon.
oil change, new oil. I'm not gonna try to run it again.
Woo! There it is again. Doing the light blue again. These
That
are
thing's
guys are doing
bright.
red. I think this blue, the cyan color, is the brightest color. As far as I can tell, that this will do. So,
Greeny was flying green.
I just
last
don't know.
night. The green was pretty bright.
well, let's see. That's green. Let's see. So this is the HDLRC LED selector thing.
Alright.
So that's green, and that's noticeably darker to me.
See what he got.
Yeah, I think that's the brightest
Got
color.
off an 8 views.
All right. Well, I'm ready.
Yeah, he's wearing an ND filter because his is way darker than mine. He didn't raise his ISO enough.
Mm. So, what's your estimation for getting up?
Talking to me?
Yeah, what's your estimate?
Oh, me? I can be up right now.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah, I'm waiting. They're waiting, actually.
This is the way time.
They're
Just
saying
curious
get on
what
with
you
the
guys are doing,
chase.
Whatever.
No, I'm ready, man.
It's time Rico launching. Sit down.
Do you want me to switch channel, like go to maybe what Scott was
Go to
using
one.
earlier?
Yeah, go to 1.
All right.
Best separation we can get. Figure that out.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna go to channel 1, DJI. Perfect. And
He listened to me about
boom.
ISO last night. How dark it is.
It is darker. Last night we had more.
Yeah, look. That
yep,
was
wing is analog,
the meanest rate for
quad
ISO.
is DJI.
Here you go. Dark. No instas. I'll give Ed some.
Alright, Eddie, you ready?
I am
Orbit.
ready.
Let's send you up towards the moon.
Copy that. Don't move.
I'm gonna get out of here soon.
Heading over towards the pond.
Oh, I was heading toward the moon. That was hilarious. I thought he was going straight up because like, oh, I see him. All right. Am I still moving on the stream there?
You are moving.
Okay. Okay.
Turn.
Yep. Your speed seems to be going back and forth a little bit. Maybe not.
Wall ride. Turn coming up.
Blue
Yep.
LEDs look great on the reflection when you came down.
Ooh, almost got ahead of you.
Coming up. Turn.
I stayed up because I thought, he's about to get a little slower than I am. Yeah, if I follow you in that turn, I can kind of lock onto you.
Wall ride.
The blue.
Oh, I saw that
Oh
blue
my
that time.
god, that looks so cool.
Turn.
Alright, I gotta film that with my
Right into the
phone.
wall ride again. Here we go. Wall ride.
I gotta do that coming back. I'm gonna get it on video because it's fucking amazing. Alright, you gotta come back by. I'm gonna get that.
Turn.
We're doing it.
Turn.
Same wall ride because you gotta see what I'm seeing.
Wall ride.
Need to go higher next time, Ed.
Dang it.
Well, I'm not for the shot, but for what I was doing.
Yeah.
Left turn. Left turn.
For your aesthetics.
Rollies.
I should have gone higher anyway. Are we doing anything different, Shelby?
Come around. We'll try. Yeah. Left turn. Up top.
Oh shit, you fucking shot
Oh, you want something different.
No. More. Yeah. I asked for different. He wants a shot with the cell phone.
All right, we'll come back. We're going to do this whole run right here. So drop in.
But we can get that multiple times.
Turn coming up. We're going to go into wall right, and we're going to go down here to wall right. Turn.
All right.
Rolls. Here we go. Wall right. Hard turn. Hard turn.
I went higher, but I'm not sure if you got what you needed to, Scott.
Okay, we're going to go turn and go up.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Tap. Drop back down. We'll try to attach the sidewalk, but we'll see.
You can give me that gap for my run, BK.
Gonna try the inside the deck at all or no?
Yeah, we'll do the deck coming up. Bank around, do wall ride. We're gonna go wall ride. Wall ride to hard sharp left, then deck. Wall ride, here we go. Woo! That was fucking million right there, dude.
I didn't stay as I didn't get the speed he had, but I got I think close.
Coming down, going deck.
Okay, inside the deck, gonna stay slow.
Slow.
That's where I got you last time. Nice.
I'll go for the deck again.
Sidewalk? No.
Wall ride.
We need a couple more sidewalks.
I'm running across the street.
There's Scott.
Slow, going deck.
I'm not gonna try it. I wasn't sure. I'm not in it.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Drop it in front of us on the right hand side.
Okay.
Next, going sidewalk now. With me?
Yep.
Sharp left coming up. Drop it back in on the sidewalk. Sidewalk park the deck. Okay, sharp turn. Sorry. Drop down the sidewalk. Wall ride, wall ride, wall ride, wall ride. Sharp turn coming up. Drop down. Go into the deck. Slow and then go.
No, dude.
That's money right there for him.
I know he's got a good shot.
Low, back row. Okay, wall ride, here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go far enough away to get a. Yeah, that's a nice little color band on there.
Yeah, turn, sharp.
Okay, just one or two more passes for my battery, maybe only one.
Drop back sidewalk. Sidewalk deck. Slow, go. Same maneuver. Turn. Staying with it.
Okay, I'll get the sidewalk here, and then that's it. Keep sidewalk.
Sharp turn coming up.
All right, and that's it for my battery, I believe.
That's it for your bat.
I think so. To be on the
Otherwise,
safe
go up
side.
deck.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap around and land behind us. All right, we did it.
Oh, Tron runs so.
Oh, we never did Tron Run. Dang it.
Shelby, you gonna give me some roof gaps?
Dude, you must have some great footage.
It's an iPhone. So.
You were close though.
It's an iPhone. It's pretty wide.
Closest. All right, guys.
Flight path, so I knew where to be.
There it is.
Feeling it now, man.
Boom. That was fun.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
That's fantastic now, man. I'm getting loopy, man. I got
Nice.
packs to fly.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, the wing kind of does a little bit of a power loop. It kind of the way he turns this time around has been a little bit different. I think the way that he's doing it, he used to element around, like where it goes like this, and then levels out and continues to fly. But he's been not doing that because it burns up quad battery really fast for us to do that high G kind of turn. That's all prop and motor for us. Whereas him, he can do a lot of that just based off of aerodynamics and his own, you know, the way his wing can handle things. So yeah, Shelby Voll is great.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Pushing harder now than you were.
Chasing wing on live stream at night. Yeah, it's a lot of variables, but we made it work. Battery's almost out with the smart controller and my cell phone, which we both need to maintain this. So I'm probably gonna hang this up in a second. Maybe I'll let Scott say bye to you guys after he's off. How fast do I go? That's a good question. I'd say at the top speed, maybe upwards 90, 95, but more than likely, probably no more than 60 the majority of the time, 65. It really just depends. I mean, at full throttle, I can get up to about 90, 95. So I rarely actually did that chase. I don't think I ever really did. I'd say probably max 80. But yeah, I can get going pretty quick. Sometimes it looks faster than it is. There have been a couple times we've had the GoPro GPS function going, and I was like, dude, I'm going so fast. And then I look in the footage, and I was only going like 40. So sometimes it feels faster than it really is. But he's still up. That's the great thing about wings is who are you and why did I sub drones? Yeah. What's going on, Alex?
I'm line of sight, I'm watching it.
So T, how much flight time do you have with one battery? With these, the way we're pushing them, not very long. I could probably get, what was it, 9 minutes, 10 minutes cruising?
If we're not killing it, we get about 9.
But this way, probably 5?
Shit.
4?
I'm averaging 3.
I have to look at the length of the GoPro recording, but yeah, not extremely long.
A lot of amps. Wow. A lot of amps.
Then Shelby can be up at least twice as long, sometimes 3 times as long with the wing. So let me call out the last recent people: Aaron, Docfu, Grim, Flyzone, Alex, Mike, T, Mir Deep, if I said your name correctly, Mike, if I didn't say that. Whoa. Drones Travels, Jerry Hobbs, Sunrise Water, who already left, I believe, and Chris, and Win Jumpy. And that's pretty much everyone in the last few minutes. So thanks so much for watching, guys. God, I wish I could show him doing that. I don't have a thing. But 10 minutes is solid, but 5 minutes with these top speeds is still okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to hit the end stream. You guys take care. And check out the previous part of the stream, because we've been going 3 hours now. Lots of different content to look at over the last 3 hours. So, peace everybody. Thanks for watching. Check out these guys on YouTube.